Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Had a bit of a late start this morning, but I think I'm pretty much here in time. I'm pretty excited for today. May not be the most incredible stream, but hopefully we can do something with it. I wanted to do something with pirates initially, and I couldn't find a good pirate skin. So then I was like, what other skins do I have? And I was like, oh, I have a pilot skin, so I'm gonna do pilots, because that makes sense over a void. So my idea is to have, in the long run, some kind of blimp, and then have like a fleet of biplanes flying around it. That's my idea. Whether or not I can pull it off is a different question, but it would be cool if I could. I made a biplane for the thumbnail. I was pretty proud of that, although I think I could do better. But no, that's the idea. Get ourselves a bunch of aircrafts. Never been done before in Minecraft. Pirates could be fun on a survival island. Yeah, I wanted to do like air pirates, like almost what is it, Castle in the Sky. And have like air blip. But I think I'm gonna switch more towards I guess 90s air travel. I don't know. Like blimp travel. I don't know. Blimp pilot private. I can't read. Pirate. Why is that so difficult to say? Stealth pilot. Yeah, I'll probably go for pilot since I couldn't find a good pirate skin off the bat. If this goes somewhere and this becomes like a long-term thing, maybe I'll do a bunch of different themes, but I'm gonna pick one for now. We'll start with one. Blimp! I do want to make a blimp though. I have never successfully completed a blimp in Minecraft, so I want to do that. I was building one on a private server a few years back, and I got the shape of the hole down, and then I accidentally used the fill command and destroyed my work. And then I couldn't go back because there's no undo button, so I had to rebuild it, and it wasn't as good the second time, and I gave up. So I need to give it another shot. Today I'll probably focus on gathering resources for it, or maybe building one of the smaller planes. But I do want to build something today, because well, actually, maybe I can't build something today. I don't know. I want to try to build something today. They're just so flammable. Yeah, we're gonna keep the blazes on another device. Maybe like a what are they called? Like an aircraft carrier, like a shield, helipad, helicarrier. That's it. That's what it is. Something large enough to put all my machines on, but at the same time isn't gonna burn down. Okay. Game is loaded in. Allow me to swap over. It'll find its way. Being not a black screen, it'll be gameplay. It'll be awesome. You'll be able to see things. I forgot where we were in this world. Okay. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Ready for the transition? Ooh. And ta-da! Ooh. Hair's still damp. That's fine. Like everything's out of place or something. Like I need to move. I think maybe the camera. Oh, that made it worse. I don't know what I did. Seems off. Maybe like that. No, because now I'm at... I don't know. Whatever it is, we're good now. I do need to fix snip because it didn't register even though it said it did. Okay. Cool. What's up, Dish Show? How are you doing today? There we go. Awesome, awesome. Okay. So, create mod. Oh yeah, you can see my skin because I'm wearing armor. Yeah, I got the pilot skin. I added fresh animation or fresh moves to it, or just expressions. I will never be able to get over how cool it looks. But the last time we played, I believe we had finally put mending on our magic missile. So that's pretty cool. Again, I can see stuff. Pretty okay? That's good. It resets, okay. I know I got a bunch of... What's my FOV? 88. Why? Okay. Love the way you did the goggles. Oh, I didn't make the skin. What was that? I don't know. I didn't make the skin. I wish I could take credit for it, but I think I reformatted Good Times with Scars pilot skin, which I believe he reformatted from somebody else's. I did not. I took off the one thing that didn't have the goggles. I did not make the goggles, but the goggles do look good. What is that? What is what? The magic missile? This is the magic missile. I should make sure it's not going to kill my animals. So I have, I think I got it from the dungeon. I could just fire missiles for some reason. But the cool thing is I can put it on smart mode and it will track to the nearest entity, which means it will kill all my animals. But if I don't use it over here, then I'll be okay. Yeah, I think I need to find... I need like a lava storage, which means cobblestone needs to advance because we are so slow right now. Where's my cobblestone generator? What is this? What did I do? Was I doing it manually? I think I was doing it manually. So I guess I'll just keep grabbing. Yeah. Oh, the dungeon? I'm confused. I mean, there is a dungeon. We conquered that dungeon. Like that dungeon over there. We did that one. I think we could probably find another dungeon because I like doing dungeon hunting or dungeon raiding. That's like my favorite part of the game is going through dungeons. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. I think I have it at a good spot, but it looks like it's higher than it normally is. If I need to turn up anything, let me know. Ah, I know what I forgot. There we go. Should definitely work on automating the cobblestone. Yeah. I have, I forget what they're called in this mod pack. I have something that allows me to do that. Here. The mechanical extruder, it's just so slow. So it's actually faster just to do it manually. Music is good? Awesome, thank you. But yeah, definitely need to upgrade this. Maybe that will be my #1 priority. So the best thing I think I can do... Are you going to turn this into a series of videos? I wanted to do a series that I didn't turn into a video, because I already have so many videos going on that I feel like if I'm slow on the videos, then I'm never going to be able to make progress on the world itself. So I wanted a series that I could just do streaming on. And I think this one and the RL Craft one are the two that I am leaving to that. I am really excited to do RL Craft again. Every time we play, it's just an absolute blast. Even though last time was like very frustrating, after we started like conquering the towers, it was great. First time tuning in is referring to when you said, what is that? Oh, I see. Okay. But yeah, like I was tempted to try and convince Binish to, I was tempted to try and convince him to switch the stream today to RL Craft because we're doing our own single player stuff. So I'm doing Skyblock. He's doing, what is it? His hardcore server, hardcore world, which I don't think he's played on in a while. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I went to bed at 5 in the morning, 5:30, because I was working on the video that I was trying to get done today and posted today, but I did not have the energy to continue to record. So I instead switched to doing the thumbnail, which overall was a good idea because there's no way I would have had time to do that otherwise, if I was doing both. So if I was gonna do both, it would probably be one or the other. That didn't make any sense. It was one or the other. I was either gonna finish the video or I was gonna stream today, and I chose to stream today. So hopefully, assuming I have time, because I do have something after the stream. Assuming I have time, I would like to finish the video and get that posted for tomorrow morning. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I've said hopefully tomorrow like 4 times, and I really do think every single time that it will be tomorrow, and then it ends up not being tomorrow. I am slow, and I overestimate or underestimate projects. The RO Craft, I think we're on we're on chapter 6 of that now. It's Binish and I, we spawned in, you're at random points, and excuse me. You know, random spots in the world, the coordinates were randomized. We had to find each other with no communication, or minimal communication. And it took us, I think, 6 or 7 hours to actually find each other. And now that we're together, we're able to like collaboratively expand the world and actually have a place to settle down and conquer whatever they're called, like towers, whatever the towers are called, battle towers. So that has been a lot of fun. Have been incredibly enjoying that an incredible amount. I want to continue playing that, but instead we're playing Skyblock, which kind of sucks because I have an incompatibility with my graphics card that does stuff like that. And it actually isn't the worst it's been. Usually it will just be black, like half the chest, the top half of the chest will be black, and it'll just have no texture at all. But today it seems to be at least kind of there. It looks almost translucent. But yeah, it's something with my graphics card. I also know, I should say this, Binish made a video on the RO Craft stuff. I'm not doing videos on it, but he did a video on it. And that one has been out for a little bit now. So if you're interested in watching our adventure from his perspective, definitely go check that out. Hey Traz, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, that's a fun mod pack. It's definitely difficult. One bad thing, you lose all your stuff and you feel like this is the end. But if you play it smart and you have yourself like backup armor and you die but you have something to come back to, it's not the end of the world. You started from nothing once, you can do it again, and you're definitely not coming from nothing a second time if you have like stone tools at least. You're skipping some of it. So the more advanced you get, the more advanced your backups get too. So just in case you lose your best stuff, you still have at least something to come back to. And I think that is the thing that has kept the series from ending. What is the create mod shaft behind the cobblestone for? It's for a mechanical extruder, which is basically an automated cobblestone farm, but it is super slow with the rotation speed that I have it at right now. So I can't really use it. I know why my zoom is all weird. Because I have 2 zooms. Rubidium, I think I'm gonna use that one. No, I think that was the same. No, I think that's... Honestly, can't tell. Hi, Combo. Welcome in. Yeah, that shaft is for the extruder. Soon, I think that's gonna be the goal for today. Because if I can get cobblestone, I can pretty much get everything. This is really loud. Love your music, C418, but the audio mixing is so inconsistent. Some songs are really loud, some are very quiet. Hi, Grin. Welcome in. Okay. What's the best way to get something? I probably need a deployer. No drills. Drills are going to be about the same speed, and they're less efficient because they'll drop it on the floor. The extruder puts it in the device, so I just have to right-click it to grab all the cobble out, but it's still going to be a very slow mining process. So I need to get something with a faster rotation speed than a single small water wheel. And I wanted to see if I can get a speed rotator or something. I think it's gonna be a while before I get that, because I need brass. Wait, no I don't. Yeah, I need brass for the deployer. And brass, I need to go to the nether, which I do have. I don't think I've been yet, so maybe that's what we do. Brass sheets, I mean, yeah. So I think maybe that's the goal right now. I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff. And then I'm gonna go to the nether. That's probably fine. One thing I'm also worried about is if we go to the nether, and then I accidentally shoot the magic missile and it hits a piglin, that would be bad. I probably should bring more than 19 bread, but you know what? I'm gonna bring a shield at least. Drill drops the items, yeah. Have I seen the new Windcraft update? I have not. I've played Windcraft one time. So I'm really out of date for the update. If you want, I can invite you to the Fresh Moves server. I made a giant announcement for Fresh Moves and just... Ooh, okay. I will I will check out that. Is it a Discord server? I'm assuming it's a Discord server. Yeah, if it's a Discord server, invite me to that and I'll join that. Immediately lost my train of thought. Iron. Am I out of wood? There it is. Okay. There's my crafting table. I forgot what it looks like. What am I making? Shield. That's right. Ta-da! Okay. A man with a missile and a shield. That makes sense. Discord server. Okay, cool. Yeah, invite me to that. I'd love to be there. We'll add that to my Minecraft mod/resource pack folder. I'm always afraid I'm gonna jump off the world by accident, so I'm not touching the mouse. We also need a way to get over here faster, because this is unbearably slow. Okay. Yeah, there's a nether portal in here. Maybe I did go to the nether. I, like, vaguely recall lighting the portal, but I'm not sure if we ever went in. But I also think we did, so I'm not too sure. Okay, cool. Beepy. Hi, Ben. My skin is fresh roots now, thanks to you. Well, I'm glad you could be animated. It is one of the, if not the best addition, a cosmetic addition that I have discovered. And now it's on like every one of my skins that I can make it happen on. There are some exceptions, like multiplayer servers are, I pretty much have to do my normal skin. Portal. But oh, interesting. Okay, I have been here. I dug a tunnel. All right. I should have brought a blaze burner. I didn't do that. I wonder if we already got that. I don't see it on the map. But yeah, on multiplayer servers, Fresh Moves and Just Expressions kind of lacks, because if somebody else is using ETF or has just scribbled in some random stuff, I swear we've been to another fortress. We've made it there. Right, cool. Surely we've made that. I think we have. I remember it. But yeah, pretty much I have to have Just Expressions off. I wish there was a way to have Just Expressions or Fresh Moves apply to only you. Sick. Okay, that's awesome. By any chance, did you guys cover anything regarding the eyes at a distance? Because that's something that was very apparent to me in the video I'm currently working on, where if I'm far enough away from my character, you can, it's like the eyelids, that's what they're called, the eyelids and the actual eyes themselves are Z fighting. Hello, Goblin. I think it's the farther. Yeah, you see, they start to glitch out a bit, especially if I'm gone. Wait, and what? Oh, that was close. I could have walked right off the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this. But yeah, just like my Minecraft skin. We probably stole the same skin. I just looked up pilot and then put my character on it. I did make some changes to it, so it's not exactly the same, so you can't copyright me for that, so ha. Go as far out as I possibly can. I think I can just go infinitely. Nope, right there. That was the limit. We can start to see, like, the eyes. It was worse on my other client. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's, that ain't right. But if that's something that was... if that's something that was addressed, I will be very happy. It's not something I can't work around, it's just, like, kind of odd. It's in my IRL drip. Oh, interesting. I got this shirt from Kohl's, so if you went to Kohl's, then maybe we actually do have the same shirt. This is a new shirt. I just got this. I'm very, very happy with it. It's orange, and the texture is so nice, and it's not too warm. It's great. So I'm like 90% sure that we got a blaze burner. So I want to check that before anything else. I want to dance to the music, but I also don't want to fall off the world. Still the same shirt. Problem with the performance mod. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to figure out which one that is then. I sure hope no mob spawns while I'm on this bridge. We're good. Yeah, I think I got a blaze burner because I remember like traversing the basalt delta, but I'm not quite sure if it's on this world or not. But I'm pretty confident that somewhere I have a blaze burner. It just keeps getting louder. Don't jinx it. It isn't the one, I think that I update EMF. I was at the most recent version, at least at the time, which was yesterday, and the day before that. So it was happening fairly recently. I don't think there's an update for ETF that I'm not using already. You know what? It's probably for the version I'm using. Fabric 1.20.1, 6.1.3, 1.21's version. Never mind, it's fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's like I have one world where the eyes could be a stack, everywhere else works. Let me try detailed. I actually have the developers in my Discord, and I used it in my last video. And as soon as that gets compatibility with replay mod and FreeCam, I will pretty much exclusively be using that. Well, in addition to the, I will be using. See, that's what I was talking about with the chest being weird. But the detailed animations, fresh moves crossover, is I will use that in everything. It's so well done. The animations are super smooth, and it is the best one I have seen to date. So as soon as that is something I can use with my normal workflow, I have found a bunch of bugs with it, like when running in FreeCam for some reason specifically, my character, like the animation speeds up like 600%, and I don't know why. But I have used it, and it is really good. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to use that. I love that there are mods and resource packs that are helping players get more expressive with their player models. I think that's great. Another one that was suggested to me was BBS. I think it's Blockbuster something. I don't know what it is, but it was recommended to me, and it looks like it has huge potential for both adding custom player animations, custom emotes, and then also possibly even a alternative to replay mod, which is incredibly interesting to me. Because replay mod has a lot of things that probably could be improved upon. What's up? Evening. Forgot what I was doing again. Blaze burner. So I guess I didn't have one. I have no iron. I have lots of iron. Burn. Okay. I need... What do I need for a blaze? Okay. Do I have netherrack? Oh, please tell me. Aha! Okay, cool. Bam. You're in Germany? Nice. Do that. Hello, Catherine. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot that does that. I'm gonna go do some cleaning. See you later. Bye, Binish. Be nice, Chad. He's EP. I am very EP. Good luck with the cleaning. It's so slow. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna get a precision mechanism, and then I'm gonna get a speed controller, and then it's gonna be the best thing ever. I'm gonna have so many water wheels hooked up. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna need to advance to the electricity department, because that is going to be much better. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna get a sword, and then I'm gonna grab sticks, and then I'm gonna make more swords, and then I'm just gonna chop all of this broccoli. I don't know why I called it broccoli. It's bamboo. Okay, and then I forgot about this. I've done that. I've done this in another instance that I was doing off stream, and then I was like, I gotta stream it. I'm doing okay. Very tired. I had a very late start, but I have enough energy that I felt like I could stream, so I'm here. Use Clockwork or Eureka? Not in this mod pack, no. I have yet to use either of them. I've used Valkyrian Skies, which is one that you can make boats, I think. Something like that. But that was in another mod pack. I haven't used the Create Physics one yet. And people were telling me to use that on Blueprint, and I was trying to add it, and it was not compatible with my mods. GD Shift Bone Meal mod. Yep, that's part of the mod pack, so it's something that I'm using. And it is beyond helpful, because it changes how I play the game, and it's fantastic and amazing and awesome. Hi, Leonie. How are you doing? This was my idea, though. Now, I have infinite blocks. What is that? Trapdoor. Okay. So I'm going to be able to make wider bridges, which is awesome. Only problem is it is flammable. So I have to be very careful not to light it on fire. That should be fine, though. I would never do that. I'm too smart and too good at this game to light my houses on fire. Although I am used to playing with no fire ticks, so who knows, I might accidentally do it. Very sleepy and feeling ill. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I am also feeling very sleepy. I went to bed very early. In the morning. I think it was like 5 or 6 a.m. Crafting tables aren't flammable? What? I'm confused. What about it? I'm not making the bridge out of crafting tables. I'm gonna make it out of bamboo because I have infinite of it and it's free and it's awesome. Ta-da! And another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a farm, which I think that's what I'm gonna start making the bamboo part out of. Because if I can do that, then I'll have infinite food. So I was up very, yeah, late/early. Too late, too early. I need to get a fan though. I will be right back. It is way too warm in. Yeah, that was cool. Got a fan. Wow. Almost broke it. Okay. Fan acquired. Cooling down. Yesterday, thought it was like 1.20. You're right. Bamboo blocks were not implemented in 1.19, and yet here they are, so that must be a backport mod. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does say Quark, doesn't it? Yep, okay. So Quark backports it. Yesterday on Twitch, I did a random spur-of-the-moment live stream. I played Fortnite, because I did a new season and I wanted to try it out. But it was also the first ever mature stream, which was really interesting. Not sure I enjoyed it, but it was kind of fun. So I don't think I'll do it again, but it was really interesting to be in a different environment for streaming. I was listening to music with bad words. The people in the call were saying bad words. It was crazy, guys. But I prefer these types of streams. So probably do that from now. I don't need more bamboo. Why did I grab more? Okay. What I do need is more bamboo. Hold on. Okay, now I have sticks. And sticks mean more building ones. But I think the reason I bring that up is I think I'm going to try multi-streaming soon. It's been recommended to me time and time again, and I want to give it a shot, just because I feel like that would not only be easier as far as Twitch being a better platform for streaming, but also Twitch is just, well, it's mostly that. Twitch is just a nicer application to stream on. But it might be a transition from YouTube streaming to Twitch streaming. I haven't made up my mind yet. Probably end up just going to be multi-streaming, but I want to make sure I can actually do that because my stream is my stream layout is currently set up for YouTube. But yeah, I think for the moment, for the time being, I will be streaming randomly on Twitch. And I will use that as like the goof off either other games or Minecraft, but I don't want to feel formal about it, so I'm just gonna play games. Because like I feel like I can't upload anything here without it being like a formal like upload. I have to pay attention to the algorithm or else YouTube is gonna get on my butt about it. So having Twitch to make stuff on is quite nice because it's like, oh, I don't have to worry about it as much. Okay, I want to start expanding out this direction too. Be super careful not to make myself fall off a cliff too. Yeah, that should be fun. Not sure what else I want to do. I was gonna say something else. I totally forgot what it was. And make a ping. I mean, probably. What I'll probably end up doing is correlating it to my second channel notifications, which I rarely post on. But it would mean that the people who are here for my main stuff don't get the annoying notifications for the stuff they don't want to see. So I'll probably correlate that to that. And then I do need to get my bot up and running. Oh, I forgot to ping people for this stream. Probably should do that. Let me do that real quick. Man, I am eepy neepy sleepy today. Where's my channel? There's my channel. Look, there's me. Okay. Upload notifications. No tip. I guess here I could do that. Everyone. Everyone. Here I am. Here I am. Piloting a biplane. That doesn't really work. You're not gonna get the reference in words. I am live on Create Skyblock. I'm gonna be super informal about it because I don't have brain cells to make it that. Something's afoot. That's where I put the everyone. I am so tired. Holy moly. Everyone. Sniffer egg emoji. Cool. Now people know that I'm streaming. I just pinged 200 plus people. That's not nerve-wracking at all. But yeah, when I do streams that I want to be publicized, I'll do a notification for it. If it's like a stream that I'm like, oh, people can join. Hi Verse, welcome. What's up? Long time no see. Then I probably won't ping people, but generally I'll probably ping people. Like if it's just another Minecraft stream. I do need more bamboo boo 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 boo. More bamboo boo boo boo. Pop boo 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 pop. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got one win by the end of that stream, and it was like 3 hours or something. The new update is interesting. But enough about that game. We're playing this game. We gotta get a garden going so I can eat food, and I do have a method to get infinite dirt. But the thing is, in order to do that, I also need infinite gravel, which means I need a crushing wheel or... Can I make gravel any other way? Crushing wheel or a mill? Okay, so mills work too. So I think mills are cheaper. So why wouldn't I just use mills for everything? Maybe I can't use mills for everything. Hi, Atreus. What mod you want to use for the flying? I don't know if I'm actually going to fly the plane. I might emulate flying with the create mod, with like just a contraption. But I was honestly just going to build a plane in the sky, like just decoratively. Hi, Combo. Wait, you're already, oh, you're saying hi to Atreus. Hi, Atreus. Some of my brain cells are here, but not many of them. Something sharp, welcome in. I don't think I saw you before today, so I'm semi-confident about saying hello, because I don't think I have already. Okay. Need more bamboo. I should really just make this bamboo farm bigger. And automate it, probably. How could I semi-automate this? Because the best, like the easiest part is like the easiest way to bone meal stuff right now is just to crouch, because it's so much faster and it's free bone meal. So if I need like a device to break it for me, and then I can do the growing part. No, I came back from stream. Type. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. It's the standard instead of Laynce and me as well. Yeah, it seems to be, but like today especially. I'm running on... I need to get rid of this song. I skip it every time. Remove from this playlist. Yep. That whole album has lyrics, and it bothers me when I live stream. Beta is not my favorite. Like, I think I'm running on... Yeah, I went to bed like 6 a.m. Need to go by. Bye, Combo. Thank you for stopping by. 6 a.m. So I'm running on... Was it 6 hours of sleep? Something like that? I think less. So I got up at like 11. So yeah, less than 6 hours. Which honestly doesn't sound that bad, but considering how long I was awake, that makes a huge difference. But I'm fine. I don't, like, I feel tired, but I feel energetic. And you know what? I haven't taken my medication, so I need to do that. That will probably help as well. Thanks, ADHD meds. Brain cells are understaffed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that is, that's significantly less time. Or should I say this morning? Jeez. Get more sleep. Yeah, I do need to. I was trying so hard to get the video done and out today, but it's just not happening. Husto with the one, what is these called? Memberships. Yesterday it was subscriptions, now it's memberships. Welcome back. I'm surprised it says welcome, like you haven't been. Oh, I bet you had a different rank before. That's probably why it says it like that. Great cycle for a little while, but yep, that's how it was for me. Using the wrong sword. It was great for a little bit. I blame Binish. We played Minecraft too late. But yeah, that was a while ago. Turning member just been broke. Same. I got no diamonds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's probably all the expanding I'll need to do for now. So I want to get the garden in. Well, welcome back. I thought YouTube Premium gives a free membership. I think you mentioned that before, and I was trying to find that because I wanted to see if I could do it. But I couldn't find that, so I'm not sure if we're confusing it with Twitch Prime or not. You don't know what sleep cycles are? That concept is lost to you? Well, technically speaking, you have a sleep cycle. It's just awful. Technically speaking, you do have one. It's just whatever the cycle of sleep you have. Whether that be a lot or none at all. Whether it's good or not is another question. Went to karaoke last night with 4 hours of sleep. Oh, jeez. I did karaoke last night too, but I did it by myself because I don't like singing with other people. But it was still fun. I sang like Red Hot Chili Peppers and a bunch of rock for some reason. I was in a karaoke rock mood. It's where they used to, but I guess not. They probably changed it. That sounds like a very YouTube thing to do. Twitch Prime, I think. Probably Twitch Prime. Because I know Twitch is doing it. What Minecraft is this? Mod pack, this is Create Skyblock, or Create Block, I believe is what it's called. As far as the version, I believe it is 1.19.2 Forge. That's my guess. And by guess, I mean that is what it is. I know what it is. Rock is great. Rock is great. Normally, I'll go for like more hip-hop or rap. Like Beastie Boys or No, it's just Beastie Boys. I go for a lot of different genres, but usually it's less rock than what I was singing yesterday. Minecraft, but awesome. Exactly. Or I guess the word you meant to say is awesomer, because Minecraft is already awesome. Duh. Awesome. Alright. Now I feel confident enough to make a farm. Like a wheat farm. Or potato. Give myself Nightwish. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming some kind of song or musical thing. I think a lot more than normal with my brain not fully there. Jeez, I cannot read. I sang a lot more than normal with my brain not fully there to be anxious. Ah. Well, that's pretty cool, if I'm interpreting that right. Laynce, will this mod pack be 100% funnier than vanilla? A Bedrock or Planet Xbox One? I don't know how you guys do it. Console Minecraft sounds awful. Mellow High recognized. Why does it say that song is playing? That song is not playing. I don't know why that's so inconsistent. I love how diverse it is, or customizable it is. But it doesn't work half the time. Give it a second. There it is. That's Mellow High. Nightwish is a band. Ah, okay. Very nice. Which music era do you like more? Honestly, I'm not sure. It tends to change. Because I was really into big band like a month ago. Like really into big band. Not Benny Hill, Benny Goodman, and even some Dave Brubeck. Like let's see who else. There's one name that's on the tip of my tongue that I can't remember. Who made Sing Sing Sing? Is that Benny Goodman? That might be Benny Goodman. It is Benny Goodman. Okay. There's one band I can't remember. I'm not gonna try, because I won't be able to get it. I don't like metal. I don't know why. I've never been a fan of metal. Oh yeah, and expand the bridge. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Dishop. Thank you for being here. Where's my dirt? Okay, I need more cobblestone though. I need to get a piece of obsidian to put like right here. Do I have a piece of obsidian? I can make a piece of obsidian. I have a bucket somewhere. There it is. Oh, look. Ah. Larva. I'm gonna put the obsidian right here. Now my one question is this gonna be where I want it to go? That. There we go. Break this. Place that. That, and there we go. That should be fine. And now I can do this. Perfect. I'm gonna need to get a new pickaxe too. Would this mod pack be 100% funnier than vanilla? I don't know why it would be significantly funnier than vanilla, but it's definitely more objective based, which means I can play it easier because I'm being like given objectives. I have something to move towards, whereas vanilla, you have to set those objectives. So for me, it's much easier and possibly could be funnier. I get a mob farm. That's another thing I need to make, is a mob farm. Like progressive metal. It's like Dream Theater. It's very instrumental. Maybe. It's just the style of music that I don't like. Not like the lyrics or anything. Easy. Wonder how much damage it does. Kind of want to blow myself up just to see. Could you imagine something went wrong in the lava obsidian if I'd... That would suck. Except I have infinite. Now that I have a lava source here, I have infinite lava sources here. So it would have been inconvenient, but it would not have been the end of the world, which is great. Again, we're not going to talk about... That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. I never lost the obsidian, or I never lost the lava to obsidian. It didn't... You're making stuff up. It's all in your head. You had a dream, and it was a bad dream. It didn't happen. What losers? Did that like a challenge me? Don't they know I have a magic missile? That's so much fun. Alternative rock? I think alternative rock is one I can get behind. No, it didn't happen. I don't know what you mean. I had gravel in here. Okay, that's great. Do I have dirt? I do have dirt. Do I have more dirt? That might be all the dirt. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split this in half. Boom. Coarse dirt. Now, I go to the crafting table, and I'll make... Is it a hoe? I think it's a hoe. I place down my coarse dirt. Like so. And then I turn that all to regular dirt. And the reason why this is great is because I've essentially just converted gravel to dirt. And I don't have vein mine. So I have to mine that by hand. Love the magic missile. The magic missile is great. We love the magic missile. Mostly alt rock. I listen to a ton of different genres. Recently it has been Beastie Boys kind of style. Something Valence. Who's his name? Tori? Put it in my Funkaholic playlist. Did I? No, I didn't. I put it in my Particle Accelerator playlist. Joey Valence and Bray those are an artist. I think it's a band. That band I am currently just loving. It is fantastic, and it makes me feel like I could pull off any trick shot in every game. I cast Rocket, prepare to meet God. Presents light obsessed with Wunderbar. That is a very specific genre that I cannot think of when you say that word. If I remember after stream, I'll give it a listen. I would on stream, but I will get copyright claimed instantly. So I will not. Crazy thunderstorm. It is literally bright. What do you mean? It is bright and sunny, and it is annoyingly warm. And I know it's probably much worse there. But no one has had weather as worse as I. Oh dear me. Oh, woe is me. It's not a genre? Oh, okay. Is it a band? Alt rock, pavement wave, psychedelic rock are all my faves. Huh. Pavement waves, that's a new one. Oh, indie, okay. Speaking of Rock Band, I used to play that game all the time. That's probably where a lot of my music taste comes from, too. Beck was a big influence in my music listening journeys. E-Pro was one that was regularly played in the house as a kid. Love that song. It's dry thunderstorm, constant thunder, and looks like it's 7 p.m. but no rain. I think that's just somebody farting outside. Waiting for the fire warnings. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe, a literal recipe for disaster. Haven't heard of Pavement Wave? Nope. I listen to the same, like, 8 genres on loop. Sometimes I'll expand song-wise, but usually I just stick with the music I like. Okay, I got a stack and 14 now. And I think I'm actually going to raise up this farm. We'll do that. Does that seem enough? What is this? Oh, I actually made that. It's 2 off, but it's almost perfect. How about that? That's 4 on each side. Perfect. Not that it matters. I just need it to keep the thingy thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need more bamboo again. Duster a lot? I haven't heard of that one. Come on. Click on the sword. 110. Holy moly. I am sorry. Your loss. Knowingly worm, like to quote every dead ever. It's not the head that gets to you, it's the humidity. Oh, heat, I think is what you meant to say. Yeah, it's not the heat that gets to you, it's the humidity. I don't know, the heat is what gets to me. Because I don't live in a very humid area. It's just really hot. And it's like dry hot. And it's awful. Got the government text. I don't know what that means. Oh, the text. Yesterday I got a notification that was like, this is a test. I was like, cool, I'm special. You got it late. Haha. I'm cool. I got it first. They tested with me and then they were like, oh, that was successful, so we'll test it on you too. So now you get notifications and the government can just text you at any moment. They're like, hey, you want to play Mario Kart? Yeah, okay. You said ahead, and I thought like the sweat going down your face. That was what I thought you were referring to. I'm like, that sounds not great too. I don't know what your dad means. Keyboard is small and hard to type. Yeah, phones be like that. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm surprised how close we live, and yet how different the weather is. Maybe I just don't have a good sense of how weather works. Which is ironic considering I used to want to be a meteorologist. But yeah, it is kind of crazy how different the weather is. I'll do more. X. I have to type on my phone because a few keys on my laptop broke. Ah, that sucks. I have the opposite problem. It seems like a few of my phone keyboard's keys have broken. Or at least they don't work well. Because I had, it's usually when I'm in a Discord call on my phone, the right half of my keyboard barely works. It's really weird. When I'm out of the call, it's fine. But when I'm in call, it's just like, it ceases to function. It's very odd. Bamboo. Bamboo. So much stuff. This should keep me well fed in the bamboo department for a while. We'll go in about 2 seconds. Well, if it isn't finished, Slayer of Puppies. Here comes the rain. Ooh, okay. There you go. Enjoy the rain. No, you killed the puppies, and like that is your title now. Like if you were to get a label in the Discord server, like Ash has Axiom Overlord, I have King of the Sniffers, you would be Puppy Slayer. I'm typing and call half asleep with a broken keyboard is so funny. Yeah. A lot of the time the texts they don't come out because I'm not awake enough to process what I've just said. You'll have to like get a translator to be able to figure it out. Nope, that is gonna bother me. My messages are often incoherent. Okay, I got bamboo. We're expanding that direction. In that direction. Must acquire the Dungeon Master label. I will consider it, Trace. What do I need? Not that. This. Yeah. At the moment, I have no time for that. And I think at least 2 of the purple prisoners are on vacation right now. Yeah, Treyas set up a D&D one-shot for the purple prisoners, Ash and I. With my laptop working, it's not looking too good. Yikes. Yeah, that does kind of hinder a D&D experience. Hardware malfunctions. Grave my D&D Dimension 20 dice are collecting dust. Oh, I see. I don't really like playing D&D all that much. I like the roleplay aspect, but the gameplay aspect is the part that throws me off. The reason I thought it would be fun with this format is because there's visuals to it. It's not all auditory storytelling. And so that's why I was like, oh, okay, I can get behind that. Hi, dude, Drake. Welcome in. Literally can't find a good time because of time zone. Yeah, time zones, and then also people are just really busy. That is the downside of living in multiple places on the globe. Recently ordered more dice. How many dice do you guys need? Please don't spam the chat. Find D&D hard to understand. It's not super hard to understand. It's just it gets complex really fast. Like base D&D is not super difficult, but it gets difficult the more complex the story becomes. You're gonna go sit out in the rain. Have fun. Enjoy the rain. Why did I make? I don't know why I made more. Yeah. Why? I see. That was why I did that. Never have enough dice. Okay. Ooh. Now I have room for my farm. And I need to make a tree chopping station too. Never enough. Never surrender. What I should do is start bringing over the grass. Now, if I'm correct, this should still be able to pass grass over. I might need to make it one closer, but I think it can still pass. But you know what? I'm actually not going to do that because I need to make more dirt. Okay. I need more gravel. I'm gonna toss that in. And I'm gonna start mining. I do need to get food. So we need to look at foods. Let me see. Food. I guess type food, that's crazy. So I could go with good old fashioned something like this. This seems extraordinarily easy to do. Because chicken farms are not difficult. The only thing is I'm going to walk past it and I'm going to pick up eggs and it'll be incredibly annoying. So I could make something like a bacon sandwich. Doesn't seem too hard, except I don't have tomatoes. But I can get tomatoes. From... How do I do it? Sifting. That's how you do it. Okay, so I'm going to sift dirt. I think sifting is what we should focus on. Probably sifting. In the last world, I very much focused on that. I think I should do that again. Buckets. Never cared for D&D. My nephew loves that game. D&D is fun. You definitely need to play with the right people for it to work. Otherwise, it will not be fun. Like, if you're playing with people who aren't as enthusiastic about it as you, it will not be entertaining for any party. This is one off. It's going to make me mad. I will fix this. I will make it better. Yeah, I do need to get crops, though. I have a feeling I'm not going to get to building a plane. I always like, oh, I'm going to do so much today. And then I realize just how much progression needs to be done before I can actually freely start building stuff. But the goal, in the end, will be to make a plane. Don't have anybody to play with. Yeah, I'm on the fence about it. It's very unfun if not with the right people. Can confirm personal experience. Yeah. It was cool. My dad is hosting a Monster of the Week game with some of his friends, and he asked me to do a voiceover, like a recording, and it's themed like Monster of the Week TV shows where it's like Supernatural, where there's a villain per episode, or Scooby-Doo, where it's a villain per episode, and then at the end of the episode it gets resolved, and the next episode's a new one. So it's that concept where you are the cast of a TV show like that, and the goal of the the game is you have to keep up that illusion like everything is fine. Like all these monsters that you're fighting are just puppets and CGI. But in reality, they are real monsters that you have to go and defeat. But you have to keep the illusion to the audience in that world that the monsters are just fake. So you're secretly fighting monsters while also pretending that they're real, or knowing that they're real. Minecraft is my favorite game. Agreed. Minecraft is also my favorite game. I play it too much, but I kind of have to. So many great podcasts to keep me company. Yeah, I've listened to like the first 2 episodes of Amnesty 3 times or something now, because it seems to be a consistent road trip audio. I don't know why. I always kind of tune it out, but I recognize it. Binish has been getting me into Dimension 20 and some of the Dropout stuff. So I've seen a little bit of that as well. And then Harmon Quest is another one that I have dabbled in very lightly. I watched an episode and it was pretty fun. The animated element of it is very cool. Yeah, sounds interesting. It is super cool, but I got to do the voiceover for the introduction, where I was like, it was like a TV show intro, and I was the narrator. So I adapted the script he gave me, and then I got to do a voice for it, and I edited it like it was a intro for a TV show in that era. Dirt. That's what I'm doing. Dirt. And I need more hose. There's no way I'm gonna... Can I make a diamond one? Do I have enough diamonds for that? Preparing my wallet's funeral for the Lego D&D collectibles. Yeah, I'm gonna do... We'll just keep doing stone for now, I think. Yeah, Lego's expensive. I wish it wouldn't be. Because I would get more if it wasn't hundreds of dollars for a model that big. I do need a new pickaxe too. I don't have a backup. Okay. Let's see. I mean, what can I talk about right now? I kind of want to talk about some plans. So Just dropped 460. Oh, that is a lot of money for Barad Durback. No, Baradur. I'm sure it looks great, but was it worth the money? Because that is a lot of money for a bunch of plastic. Don't get me wrong. I will absolutely spend money on the architecture sets. Like, those are that's my favorite line of Lego, is the architecture sets. And maybe the inspirations, because like the piano and the camera and the film, it looks cool. Once I get my nerd shelf behind me, and I'll change backgrounds and actually have storage for all my nerd stuff, it's going to be covered in Minecraft stuff, but at the same time, it will also have Minecraft Lego sets, because my friend is going to give me a few of those, and then I also have one, I think. So I'll just have a bunch of Lego Minecraft stuff. Oh, the Tower of Saruman. Saruman. That's it. Absolutely massive fan of Lord of the Rings. It was absolutely worth it. Okay, you know what? If it's feeding to your nerdness, then I support that. If it was just a cool Lego set, they were like, man, this would be cool, I guess, then I'd be like, was it really worth the money? But if it's like, that's my passion, Lord of the Rings, then yeah, I understand that. So yeah, I can get behind that. The Tower of Sorab. This can absolutely be automated. I'm planning on doing that in the next Blueprint episode, is automating dirt production. Because I currently live in a coarse dirt biome, and there's no dirt anywhere. And it's so annoying. Saruman the Stinky! Saruman the Smelly! Sauron, not Saruman. Okay, got it. What about plants? What about plants? Like the Lego plants? I do like the Lego plants. I got my mom, I think 3 sets in total of the Lego plant sets. But I love plants, but I also like when they don't die. So plastic sounds like a great alternative. But then you don't get like the benefits of having live plants. What am I looking for? Why am I looking through chests? Dirt. Shovel, that's what I was making. You're like the newest two? I haven't seen the newest two. I just got Lego parrots. So that's gonna be fun to build. Finish and I got matching Lego parrots. So I think I got the pink one, he got the blue one. I'm gonna have a parrot in my collection, which is cool. I haven't built a Lego set in forever. I think the last Lego set I built was the Louvre? No, the Louvre was old. It was New York. No, I didn't build New York. I built Paris. Paris was the last one I did. Welcome back, Trez. The newest plants look nearly perfect. Well, that's pretty cool. The evolution of Lego sets is very cool to look at. Oh, the Relix Kingfishers, so I have the Lego Kingfishers. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have a shovel. Why am I mining with my hand? Give me more cobble. Give me more. Did it put it into the... No. I am just dumb. I do need more. Gotta get this out of it. It's so slow. Yeah. I think we're probably gonna go for another hour and 15. Hour 40. Raz, welcome back. Thank you for the membership. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I didn't hear that time. It's quite odd. Alerts. Properties. But thank you. Welcome in. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Alerts. Here we go. Alerts, monitor, and output. I should be able to hear it. Weird. But thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Ooh. You heard it? Okay, cool. I don't know why I didn't. It's weird. It said monitor and output, so it should be audible to both of us. Weird. OBS has been weird lately. Yesterday when I tried to stream, it said I was live, but I was also offline at the same time, so you could hear me. But it said I was offline and the screen was black. But on OBS, I could see my game perfectly. It was really weird. Gonna get yourself something to drink. Nice. The videos you do and your style is why we can remember. I appreciate that. I like my style too. And I'm not saying that as like oh, my content is great. It's just, I think making videos for me is the outlet. Or like my creative outlet. And so when I get to do just random weird things with that the ability to make stuff, it just makes it so much better. That made no sense. When I get to make short films and weird bits and stuff like that, that is like the reason I am sane and the reason how do I make this? Wait, what am I trying to say? It's the most fun thing. That's what I'm trying to say. So I appreciate you supporting me on that. New automator machine with create if you have them serious. I do have a mechanical extruder which does exactly that, but it's slower than mining it by hand. So for now I'm doing it that way. Once I get a higher rotation speed, then I can really ramp up the speed. You know what? I am just gonna cave. I'm gonna do it. I have oak logs. I'm going to make water wheels. I'm gonna make a few of them. What's up, Benny? I have another magic missile. Oh, those are micro missiles. This is magic missile. I named it magic missile. And then I also zombie him. America's you and Crebes were so immensely entertaining and funny during the Stronghold stream. I want to do that again at some point. That was fun. Gotta play through the new IDOS update. Integrated Minecraft is something that I was gonna play just by myself, but maybe I'll stream it with Crebes again. It was the first stream I genuinely enjoyed for a long time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was probably one of my favorite streams to actually stream, because it was just like hanging out with my best bud, conquering dungeons in this really cool environment. What's going on your stream? Right now, I'm focusing on... Well, I was focusing on the farm, which is probably what I should still be focusing on. And then I also need to focus on upgrading my... What is this? I forget. Extruder, the mechanical extruder. I need to focus on upgrading that, so that way I can get cobblestone automated faster. I'm gonna do this. Perfect. That was satisfying. Once I get my new laptop, I could do a little stream about the Tinker Citadel. I think you said be open to that. Probably. It wouldn't be for a bit. Because, like, I need to stop starting projects. If it's a stream, I can be more lenient with it, so maybe. We'll leave it at a maybe for now. Need another hoe. Cool. Can I introduce myself? As long as you're not just, like, self-promoting in the chat. Sure, I guess. I don't know what you mean by introducing yourself. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. I've got the dirt. Now I need the plant part. So I need seeds, which I can get from mills, which I can get from sifting. That's the part I need. I need a diamond mesh specifically. What do I get from here? Netherite. And no, I don't. They lied. Artist. Nope, we're not doing that. Sorry, bud. Removed. How do I ban people? I forgot how to do that. The user on timeout. You're banned for 24 hours because I can't find the ban button. And rained upon. Ah, get rained on. Now you're all cold. That's not really an insult. That sounds actually lovely. That happened. Oh, yeah, no, there's, I'm no stranger to those. When I used to stream on Twitch on, like, a daily basis, that was, like, every 1 hour, somebody would come in self-promoting their art. And I'm like, I don't need art. And especially not with Vez, because I have the best stream theme. And I don't know why that guy couldn't see that I just have the best one. There's no competing with it. What did I miss? I was eliminating a guy who was self-promoting his art and insulting Vez's beautiful work. He didn't actually say anything about Vez, but still. Cannot believe this. But yeah, I need a sifting thing. I currently have a andesite one. I forget. Oh, there we go. I have an andesite mesh. I need to upgrade that to andesite. Which is zinc, I think, is the next one. Yeah, I think I have zinc. Hold on. My clothes are not in the dryer, Cooper. Okay. Cool. Gonna commission Therese in September. Oh, Therese is getting work. You and Benish are both commissioning them. I think they're... But I don't think those are people. I think, like, that person specifically, I think, was an actual person. I'm not sure. Because they texted multiple messages. Usually it's just the one, hey, I'm looking to get promoted, or whatever. But that one seemed like an actual person. So it was hard to tell. Planning on doing it. Money is there. Therese is a fantastic artist. I need buy hamburger. I had breakfast too, and I'm still starving. Torches. Yeah. Oh. My hair is doing the thing. Really annoying. I'm getting a haircut soon. I'm tired of it. Wait. I mentioned something? I missed some. Hold on. Live in Arizona, so don't get my train. Ah, you live in Arizona. I am sorry. I am so sorry for you. That sounds awful. I have been to Arizona, and it was bad then. So I'm sure it's only warmer now. That sounds awful. I would recommend not being in Arizona. Be anywhere other than Arizona, and you'll be good. Unless you like the heat. In that case, stay in Arizona. But if you don't like the heat, go to Canada. Go to the North Pole. What is that? Get that out of here. There we go. Sifter from Feed the Beast guys. I don't have that. And then have some guy Oh, I see. Whole party of kids running around. That's kind of cool. Okay. Which version is the mod pack? 1.19.2. That was... Okay, I see. Alpha from C418 is perfect for Minecraft. I agree. Alpha's great. Just Grease is great. For cool role, I'm just confused. I am your fierce viewer. Ha. You got cool videos of lightning? Alright. I think you sent those to me. I'll look at those later. Got my windows open. I wish it was raining here. It looks like it's gonna start soon. I'm excited for that. Please share these in the Laynce Discord. What? Oh, the videos, yeah. Coal sword. Did I make a coal sword? No way I did that. I didn't do that. You did that. Mesh. I need zinc. I have zinc. Right. Somewhere. Andesite. Gravel is what I need to put in here. Andesite. Bam. That's gonna give me zinc. Live in Arizona as well. I am so sorry for both your losses. I have a friend who lives in Arizona, and somehow they like the heat. I don't get it. But then they also complain about the heat, so I'm very confused. Going to flee from the country. Yeah, I am so ready to move to a colder spot. I moved to Washington because it was supposed to be colder. And for a while it was, until then it wasn't. And now it's warm. And the snow is ceasing and the rain is diminishing and it's awful and I want more. Soon there will be nowhere I am safe from the heat, and it makes me very sad. Do indeed not dox yourself? Yeah, probably don't. I won't. You don't know where in Washington I am. The menu. Wait, hold on. How does the Essentials character have the fresh moves eyes? It does work. I didn't realize that until now. It doesn't work here. No, it does. I am surprised. It even blinks too, which is interesting. I didn't realize that. Huh. Try to make a cool sword. I did? No, I didn't. I would never do... No. No. No, I would never. That's stupid. Only dumb people try to make cool swords. I'm not dumb. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I didn't do that. I would never. That's stupid. Casual Arizona bashing. I have a feud with Arizona. It's just the most... It's just warm. And it's not like there aren't other states that are warm. It's just like when I think of Arizona, I think of it's just hot. Mosquitoes are a big problem in summer. Yeah, that sounds awful. I don't like mosquitoes. There's no reason for them to exist. I was born and raised there and I hate the heat. Just can't get up and move. Yeah, that's another problem. Continue. Yeah, Pacific Northwest is great. The Essentials update. We didn't do that. Huh. A land of 8 feet of snow and I live where it never snows. Just the best. Move north. Move north. It's better that way. The heat is unbearable, and it's only getting worse. Do I not have one for... There we go. Got it. Okay, I need to get enough for 4. I think I have alloys somewhere. Not that. This. Where is it? So disorganized. Mosquitoes are the worst. Yeah. I don't get how some people just don't get... I don't either. There's something, like, clearly they just don't have blood or something. I don't understand. It makes 0 sense. Guess I really don't have... Wait. Gravel? No gravel. Or give me ingots. Good amount of snow in the winter. Jealous. What, me? Yeah. If you're talking to me, Binish, you can send me a message. Hold on. Here in Spain, it's 104. All right. Very cold over there. Here we get 2 days of snow. On my way, BBG, Washington, here I come. It's just better. I was a Cali boy. I lived in Cali for like, what, 13 years of my life or something like that, 10 years? And it was just unbearably warm. But I was naive and small, and the only thing I cared about was... What did I care about as a 10-year-old? Minecraft? And... yeah. So, nothing has changed. I'm gonna go pretty far north. 104 is nothing, go 10 degrees higher and you've got an average. Yep. Sounds about right. It used to be that the high in summer in Washington, at least where I am in Washington, was like, oh, 90 degrees, which is not as bad as some places. It's very warm, but not terrible. Now it's like 100 and 110, and it's like, why? Just make it rain and snow forever, thank you. 40 degrees in the summer in Germany, and I hate it so much. Luckily, it is very rare and not much in the norm. I wish I knew how to convert that. Hold on. I did at one point, and I've forgotten. 43 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 109. Okay. So my guess was right. I guessed 107. That was close. Occasionally goes over 120. No heat should ever go that high unless you're like cooking something. That is abundantly warm for no reason. Okay, I have a single piece of flint. One of these days I'll get an ingot. I'm gonna put in this zinc mesh. Don't have brass yet. I'll get there. Custom mesh. I think that's if you want to put your own in. Advanced brass mesh. How is that different? I don't know. Might be neighbors. Got sandstorms. The sun is cooking us. We are like omelets. We are turkey in the oven. We are McDonald's hamburger reheating in the microwave. I don't know why those were the foods that came to mind. I am just hungry. I just want a burger. Please, somebody give me a burger. Just will burger into my hands. The sun is making a lovely earth roast. Yes. I can make a single ingot. Oh, that's happy days. One of these days I'll be able to make 2. Have I watched Deadpool and Wolverine? I have, and it was fantastic, but don't spoil it for other people because I don't know who have and haven't. Has and haven't. And I don't want people watching the VOD to just be spoiled for the movie. I tried so hard to avoid spoilers, but it is fantastic. I enjoyed it a lot. There's a lot of people complaining about it. I don't care. It's great. That is a Marvel movie that, sure, there might be plot holes, but who cares? You get to see Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together again, and that's awesome. Who doesn't like that combo? That's a great combo. But it is a great film. There was a lot of bits there that just like you don't get that from Marvel movies anymore because it doesn't have Deadpool in it. That was great. People complain about everything. People complain about Marvel because they can. And they're like, they compare it to the old Marvel. And yes, I agree, the old Marvel had more, like, it had a bunch of better films. But at the same time, you're still getting Marvel movies. Like, imagine you just didn't get any more. Would you rather have a bad movie or no movie? It's perfect. Even my friend doesn't like superheroes like that. It's just great. It's just so good. The opening immediately sold me on the film. Yeah, no, the opening was great. I live next to Phoenix, just like most people in Arizona. That sounds about right. Is it the state of Arizona or is it the state of Phoenix? Thunderstorm posted. Pretty. We'll watch that later. Okay, what am I doing again? I forgot. I need food. That's what I'm doing. Seed. Again, the seed. Okay. You know what? I don't care. That's how you spell seed now. Dirt. I need dirt, which means I need gravel. Means I need dirt, which I have some of. I need more gravel. That's giving me that. I get this. What's a better way to get gravel? Phoenix is the state of Arizona. Yes. Gravel. I can get it from the cutting board by putting... Nope, I don't want that. Nope. 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 Okay. A crushed glyph. Yeah, so that's confusing. I'm not gonna touch that. Watch the first two Deadpools, can't wait to see. I honestly think this one was better than the first two. Especially the first one. I enjoyed the second one more than the first one. And I think I enjoyed the third one more than the second one. So I think you are very much going to enjoy it. No movie. You would rather have no movie than a bad movie? Well, agree to disagree. Make room for decent movies. No, I'm not saying make a different movie. I'm saying you either get the movie or you don't get the movie. Like, you either get something or you get nothing, not a different thing. Like, imagine a world with no bad movies, but there's nothing where those bad movies were. That sounds kind of lame. There's gotta be bad movies. And not everybody agrees it's a bad movie. There might be a majority, but there are people who enjoy bad movies. Rather have no movie than more Marvel. Okay, but to be fair, you're not a Marvel buff. There are Marvel buffs who relish in the fact that there's any Marvel movies coming out. Like, the second Black Panther movie was doo-doo water. It was just bad. The first one was superb. But there are people who enjoyed it. What's the question? It was, do you want a bad movie? Or do you want a no movie at all? Diminish evil. Gets even better with every new Deadpool movie. I don't know how they're gonna top this one. Black Panther 2 was good. I didn't like it. I thought there was a lot of points in the movie where it felt rushed. Like the progression to Shuri's character was just ridiculously fast. And it didn't feel like you had any time to process it. The original Black Panther had a much slower progression and kind of like... Maybe it's been a while since... Maybe it's just been too long since I've seen those two. But I remember Black Panther being much more entertaining. I watched that one in theaters. I can't remember if I watched the other one in theaters or not. I can't believe they're bringing back RDJ as Doctor Doom. He had his spotlight. I'm conflicted about it because I know it's going to be great. But like he retired from Iron Man. I prefer Marvel to move and keep making the same move. Oh yeah, that. Loki is my favorite Marvel show. I love Loki, and I especially love the Loki soundtrack. Fantastic series. Yeah, if they stopped using the same formula, that would be great. Just have some diversity in it. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I don't like She-Hulk. I tried watching it. It was not funny. Deadpool did it better. I thought it would have been funny if Deadpool jabbed at She-Hulk for trying to break the fourth wall, but they didn't mention it once. Eternals was also, it was just eternally boring. WandaVision was very good. I even liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought that was pretty good too. What was the other one? I wasn't a huge fan of What If. That also felt rushed. I mean, it had to be. It was a shorter runtime, but still. There was another one. Moon Knight. I love that one. Moon Knight was also great. That's probably my second favorite. I think it's Loki. Oh man, you know what? It might be Moon Knight then Loki, honestly. I like the soundtrack for Loki a lot, but A Man Without Love is just, oh my gosh, I love that song. I don't like the Agatha All Along song. That song annoys me, but the story was great. I really hope they don't mess it up. Moon Knight, yeah, Moon Knight was probably my favorite. That was such a good one. I need to rewatch that. Just from an editing standpoint alone, that appealed to me immensely. Okay, this done. Me dirt. Me dirt. Dirt. And don't get WandaVision is why there's an X-Men Quicksilver and another Quicksilver. Yeah, that was still not explained. I don't understand that either. Secret Invasion, I don't even think I made it one episode. And it didn't get better from what I was told. So I'm not even going to bother trying to finish it. You don't like sitcoms? Well, the thing is, WandaVision isn't really a sitcom. It has elements of it, but it's more of like a false sense of security. It's more the style that they're trying to emulate for the story rather than the style of the show itself. It's a plot point, not a style choice for the show, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it better. You don't like fantasy type movies anymore? Eh. I think they just need to make more good ones. Alright, we're gonna get lots of good stuff from that. Just wait. Tomato seeds. That's a step in the right direction. Okay. I think we were gonna make chicken sandwiches. No. Bacon sandwiches. That's what we're making. That is gonna be our food source. So I need lettuce and I need tomato. I think that's beetroot. It's sweet berries. Interesting. Not WandaVision. WandaVision is great. Yes. The contest for me is Baby Driver and Coherence. Those are both very good movies, and you're welcome for that. Sad that Wanda became a villain. Yeah. I think I don't like what they did with her character in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It just, that whole movie was a fever dream. It was not good. Doctor Strange 1 was wonderful. Doctor Strange 2 was less than that. It was not great. They could have done so much more with it. And I think they focused too much on trying to be like, oh, whoa, look at that. There's a famous person there. Or, whoa, reference to a comic book. Rather than just focusing on developing the story of the characters. They were trying to get you with like the, I get it, rather than the actual progression of the characters. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness had some cool visuals. It had some cool, like, oh my gosh, look, it's Jim from The Office. And that's cool, I guess. And Professor X. But like, you could have just, you know, I don't know. They could have done more. They killed off the characters almost instantly. It was dumb. This does not have Croptopia, I don't think. Yeah, it's got Farmer's Delight, and it has Pam's, Bruin, and Chewin. Okay, so it's got a few expansion mods for Create, and then a brewing mod for Create mod. Or internal, just a brewing mod. Oh. Minute and a bottle. It's Botania. But yeah, Farmer's Delight's the main food mod. 90% fan service. Pretty much. think they were trying to go more comic Wanda direction, but completely botched it. That's why the villain Wanda doesn't really work. It's that, and they've like tried to humorify all of the characters. Like let's give them catchphrases whenever something bad happens. Family of 4, their car gets picked up by the Hulk and thrown at Loki. I hope you had insurance. Like that kind of thing. They're doing that too much. Everything has to be a joke, and I don't feel any tension with the series anymore. Black Panther 2 felt a lot like for once they were doing something different. It's purposely designed that way. Ultimately, it was made as a tribute. If it was made as a tribute, I don't think it was done very well. It was an okay movie, but like it felt like it was just like a cash grab, honestly. Like, oh my gosh. Shoot, why can't I remember his name? The actor for Black Panther. I know his name. It's at the tip of my tongue. I'm looking it up. I can't remember. I know his name. Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman, that's his name. It felt they were like, oh, we're gonna capitalize on the fact that people are gonna be wondering how it's gonna be. And thank you. Don't see that at all. Maybe I need to rewatch the movie. That's how I felt watching it, but it could just be I haven't seen it in a while. Okay. Upgrade. Or update. We've got stuff. We got seeds. Pasture seeds. Wait, is that how we get grass? Because that'd be great. I got a piece of sand. Alright. I get 2 chance cubes from that. Tomato seeds, great. Sweet berry, okay. Potato, rice. Not bad, okay. At this point, tired, giving up on Star Wars. Losing hope in Marvel. Yep, I've given up on Star Wars. I've heard Andor is great, but I haven't watched that yet. Mandalorian was by far the best show they've made. Never liked Star Wars. I never got into Star Wars as much as I got into Marvel, and even that I wasn't like super into. Regained. Yeah, once they had like the first batch of COVID Marvel shows, it was pretty good until like She-Hulk. And there was one more that sucked. Eternals as well was also just not good. There was a lot of plot holes, if I remember correctly, that people were talking about for that movie. Lord of the Rings. I never got into Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, but I do like the world. Endor is better than the Mandalorian. Well, you're wrong, because I haven't seen Endor and I have seen Mandalorian, so therefore Mandalorian is better because I watched it. I'm sure it's pretty good. I just really like Pedro Pascal. I think he's fantastic, so I'm biased when it comes to the Mandalorian. But I do need to watch Andor. I've heard it's quite good. I've also heard Miss Marvel is quite good, but I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen the She-Hulk, but the fourth wall breaking was always the thing she did. Thought it was different to have Deadpool. I'm not sure. Every time I tried to give She-Hulk a chance, I just... The fourth wall breaking was just annoying. It was intrusive. Ryan Reynolds does it so much, like, better. It's just much more clean. Like the old Marvel movies. Yeah. There are some good new ones, don't get me wrong, but the old ones, everything not everything, but a lot of stuff pre-Endgame was just great. Endgame and pre-Endgame. I think that now people like movies with original characters because the new movies, characters... Wait. Oh, yes. Original characters because the new movies, new characters aren't good and interesting. It'd be cool if they had a Nova movie rather than Joel. She-Hulk, I think. Ending of She-Hulk sucked. Yep, I've seen clips from it, and it really does not make me want to watch it. Classic Iron Man. I think Iron Man 3 will still always be my favorite Iron Man. That was such a good movie. Iron Man 2 was great. I gotta rewatch that one. But Iron Man 3. I love the improv machinery scenes, like the Home Alone Iron Man was great. Love that. Stopped watching after Endgame. Probably for the best. There's a few good shows I would recommend. Like we were talking about WandaVision. That was fantastic. Mandalorian. Not Mandalorian. That's not the right franchise. Moon Knight. And WandaVision, Moon Knight, and Loki. Those three are great. Miss Marvel has been rough in the comics recently because they She-Hulk. Oh, okay, She-Hulk. Got it. Haven't seen the Marvels yet. Nope. The Marvels, the movie, was much worse than the show. There was like one redeeming thing about it, is what I've been told. The rest of my family watched it, and I've seen a lot of reviews of it. And there was like the Miss Marvel, or I think that's her, the girl, the shorter, younger girl. She was the one redeeming factor in it. Carol Danvers was not entertaining. I don't remember the other character's name. The one from WandaVision, she was not great, apparently. I'm their words, not mine. But I trust their judgment, because what I've seen and the reviews I've seen just do not look good. What If? I originally was very excited for What If, but I like the zombie episode. That one was great. A lot of the What If episodes feel rushed to me, and it's because they're trying to fit a movie's worth of content into an episode. So by design, it's supposed to be fast, but it feels too quick for me. I don't get how they're making a Toy Story 5. There's no reason for them to be making a fifth one. They had a conclusion, and then they had a conclusion again, and now they're making another one, which makes no sense. So yeah, I guess we're getting another one. Do I have seeds? I do have seeds. And also more crops. Which I will move. That is chicken. Put this here. Ta-da. Started about Moon Knight because I'm a big Moon Knight fan. I don't want them to turn his character into really his evil double personality. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they're that dumb. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I want them to do more with the character. Because I feel like it had a really good run already. And although I love the character, and I would like to see it in more media, at the same time, I'm afraid they're just going to botch it. So I'm not sure if I want them to do more. I haven't heard of Elo. That's not one I'm familiar with. Strange Supreme from What If was cool. Conceptually, I think it was cool. I think they did too much with the character, though. That's the thing that Marvel does a lot, is they overuse their characters. They're like, what if this character did more? And yeah, it's growth, but like, you're just making it absurd. There's too much going on. Kind of interested in Toy Story 5. It's like toys versus technology. That'd be funny if Woody started using ChatGPT. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. But I don't know how they're going to do that, because I'm pretty sure at the end of Toy Story, 4? Woody and Bo Peep stayed together, but the rest of them moved on. So either the story's going to focus on Woody and Bo Peep, or it's going to focus on Buzz and the rest of the toys, or they're going to reunite, and then that will be where the story takes place. I feel like that is more likely the route they're going to take, and I'm not sure if I look forward to that. I mean, I'll watch it just because I feel like Pixar has a higher chance of being good than Marvel at this point, but I'm still concerned that they're just going to do too much with it. Fan of the comics, concerned about the series. Yeah. Look at how the Disney Pixar sequels... We don't need a WALL-E 2. I love WALL-E. That's probably my favorite Pixar movie. But we don't need a WALL-E 2. I feel like it would just be a case of they're doing too much with the character again. See this weird place because I did something. Comments never done, moved on from certain characters. Yeah. I don't know. It's confusing. There's a lot of things to consider. Give me more Robolove. Comet's pretty sure all the Avengers have been resurrected at least once. Probably. It's not like a surprise at this point. Like, I think that's the thing. There's no wow factor anymore. The wow factor is, let's bring back a character from an old show. Like, they did that in Doctor Strange. They've done that in Deadpool. They did that in WandaVision. They did that. Like, they're doing it in every series now. And as a result, there's nothing to really wow us with because it's something we're used to now. Hi, Apple. Dying hot. Yep, I agree. And you're further north than I am, so... Yeah, heat is not great. I have a fan on, but it's not enough. Toy Story 5, they should watch the original Toy Story movie. Inside Out Toy Story 5. It should just be like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but it's Woody and Buzz. That would be funny. Gonna make a chest, and I'm gonna put that chest. Where did I put that chest? Did I not make a chest? I didn't make a chest. See that? Cool. Now I got wheat, which means now I got bread. Oh, there we go. Bread. I got food. Cool. Like the Stanley cameos. Yeah. And I hope and don't hope they do... Like, apparently they recorded Stanley cameos to use after he passed. But I don't think we've gotten any of those. T-minus 5 seconds before Dadish. Types about MST3K. I haven't seen that show in so long, and the revamp was not great, but the originals were pretty okay. It's been like a decade since I've watched Mystery Science Theater. Lion King 1.5. Lion King 1.5 was surprisingly good, and is also the only Lion King I've seen. I haven't seen the original, and I haven't seen the sequel. I thought I had been saying I hadn't seen Lion King for years, and I think I have, but I've only seen the 1.5. When Spider-Verse opened up executives the idea of using multiverse. Yeah, like No Way Home. That was great. I think having Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield come back and all of the villains with the original actors, that was great because those characters were heavily heavily included as the story. So it wasn't like we're gonna throw in this character. They wrote them into the story, and like there was a reason for them being there. And although it still seems a little bit weird how that happened, like the characters felt natural. I don't think I've seen Lion King. I've seen Lion King 1.5, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, No Way Home was great. Yeah. Walked outside to get compressed air can. I regret it immediately. Getting O'Hare air. There's a lot of Marvel talk. That's pretty much what you've missed. I expanded the platform. I've got some seeds. Pretty much it. I'm almost to the point where I can start making zinc. And then I can get zinc. Do I have to watch the previous X-Men films for Deadpool and Wolverine? Not to make sense, but there's a lot of references you'll get if you do. There's also the census that some of the wow factor comes from nostalgia. Like if you have a reference to a movie that you watched a decade ago, and you're like, oh, I get that reference, but I got that reference from watching it 12 years ago. And then a different person watched that movie prior to watching the movie that they just watched. And it's like, wait, I get that reference because I just watched it. They're not going to feel as much joy as they do if they had watched it prior. If that makes any sense at all. That was a jumble of words. But like, you get the nostalgia factor. And I feel like that amplifies the excitement for the reference. O'Hare air. Compressed air, like the... Yeah, yeah. I knew what it was. I was just... Yeah. Waiting for an hour round trip. Oh, jeez. I'm just doing what comes naturally. I'm trying to remember the other song. Let it die, let it shrivel up inside. Come on, who's with me? I haven't seen the Lorax in forever, but that movie's great. That's a good movie. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna compress this all to blocks. I'll make an extra piece of bread. Now I've got hay bales. Do I have... I made sand. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's do that. I just need zinc. You think there's gonna be another pandemic? I don't know. I assume likely there at some point, but I have no clue. Let it grow. Yeah. Let it grow. Let it grow. My name's something, and I am 3. And I would really like to see a tree. I haven't even seen the first Venom. La 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 la. I say let it grow. My name's O'Hare, I'm one of you. I live here in Thneedville too. Boop. And what you said just might be true. Nah, I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. Yeah, that was great. That was a good movie. Honestly, when it comes to superhero movies, I feel like the series ends and they have another season forcibly ordered before the end. Yeah, too many post-credit scenes. People know to stay in the theaters at the end of a movie now, and I feel like that expectation, they feel like has to be like granted to the viewer. And as a result, they always have to continue forward with them. There's no surprise. Everything is spoiled. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff is spoiled in the trailers, which is really really why I like how Markiplier is advertising Iron Lung in the way that he really isn't. You get the base game, which is what the movie is based off of. But as far as the story goes, you get pretty much nothing. You get like 2 shots from the movie that we don't know are even in the movie, and that was the advertising, and they were so well done. And the trailer was more a teaser than anything, so it doesn't spoil anything. The whole experience watching it is going to be the first experience, and it's going to be great, and I'm so excited for it. I'm Granny Norma, and I've got gray hair, but I remember when trees were everywhere, and no one had to pay for air. Bonk! So I say, let it grow. Yeah, that's a good song. Everything feels like it says over. Yeah. I think that Deadpool 3 is going to be the last one. They're going to make you do this till you're 90. Part of me feels like they're not, though. I don't... Maybe they'll have those characters come back as a cameo, but I don't think they're going to give them another movie, because there's no reason to. I'm like 75% satisfied with the ending for Deadpool and Wolverine. And I won't say anything, because that's a movie that it's way better if you see it for the first time. Without spoilers. I got spoiled for it a little bit. I knew some of the characters were going to be there, but I wish I didn't. It would have been better if I didn't. Saw one not trailer before seeing it in the theaters. Okay. Okay. Waiting. This needs to be dirt now. Yes, it needs to be dirt. Because I need to... Yeah, that's dirt. 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 Have they ever done the stuff? Nope. Considering we're getting an Incredibles 4 or Incredibles 3, which that one I'm actually excited for. That one I liked Incredibles 2 a lot. I don't care what anybody says. That was a good movie. I'm worried that they're gonna mess it up with the third one. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's not about the story, Spider-Man. It's about the money. Yeah, probably. Loads of money. Yeah. Kinda don't wanna use that to duplicate. Should I just make another millstone? I need another millstone. How do you make these? The problem with me in these automation games is I procrastinate doing the automation parts because I'm waiting to get enough gear to make them. But I can make little things like that I don't do because I'm stubborn. Have logs in my inventory. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Kung Fu Panda 4 was kind of bad. I'm not surprised. I heard it was awful. And Awkwafina didn't play a character, she played herself. So I'm not going to watch that movie. They need to stop hiring Awkwafina and Jack Black to play things. I don't think Jack Black needs to be Steve. I don't think Awkwafina needs to be in every movie ever. They didn't need to make a Kung Fu Panda 4. It was not necessary. It could have stopped at 3 and it would have been great. Shang-Chi, she was okay in, but I was more there for Shang-Chi. What else she was in? She was in Ocean's 8. That movie, they did not do the Ocean series justice. I feel like they could have done it way better. I feel very, very upset that it went the way that it did. I love the Ocean series, but that was just, come on. You don't even know Awkwafina is? She was a fox in Kung Fu Panda 4. She's like the main character. The one that Poe was trying to teach or something. She was the best friend in Shang-Chi. Awkwafina did in fact just play herself. That's boring. What happened to actors acting? I remember when people played characters. Like, even Chris Evans. Like, he's a funny dude, but he has multiple characters he plays. And I like, even when some of them are cringy, they are very fun to watch. Like, Captain America, especially from the first movie to the last movie, was very different. And then you look at that, compare that to Knives Out, or even him in Fantastic Four when he was the fire guy, whatever guy's name is. Storm? No, that's a different guy. Johnny something. Johnny Storm? Maybe? I feel like it couldn't have had Storm. That's an X-Men character. Whatever. Like, all of those characters. Also, Scott Pilgrim. Very different character. Is she like a performer? No, Awkwafina is not a singer. She's just a comedian actress. Okay, boomer. What? But yeah, that was like... I felt like Chris Evans knows how to play multiple characters. Even though he gets cast in everything, he can play multiple characters. He's also in Red 1, which I really want to see, because I like Chris Evans, but more so I'm excited for J.K. Simmons. Human Torch, Johnny Storm. It was Johnny Storm. Okay, I did have it. Thank you. Thor Love and Thunder was... It was interesting. It was a thing. It happened. I loved Christian Bale as the villain, but I feel like they should have given the villain more personality. It was the same for Black Widow and Taskmaster. Like, they could have done more with that character. Awkwafina is a water brand. And it's funny, because if you look up Awkwafina, it will be like, water, water, person, person, water, person, water. I mean, she could have changed her name at any point, but I think it's kind of too far gone at this point. I mean, she doesn't own the water brand. It'd be funny if she did though. Guardians 3 was I enjoyed Guardians 3. I enjoyed that one. That was good. That was a redeeming movie, I think. I'm so surprised at how they did Taskmaster in the MCU, because it was in the comics he was exactly that brand of quirky. Yeah, I feel like Taskmaster had like huge potential and they wasted it. Forgot Guardians 3 existed. Haven't seen that. That's a really good movie. Guardians 3 was great. I was worried about that one, but it was actually very good. I need to rewatch that one again because that was a good movie. I don't even remember what happened in Guardians, so it'll be like watching it for the first time again. Okay. I've got dirt. I need to make sifters. That's what I was doing. Andesite alloy. Nope. There was no reason for me to place that. I need cogwheels. And smooth stone? Will that work? Do I have cogwheels? Great stuff is here. Somewhere. Oh, I thought I had a create barrel. I guess not. Okay. Oh, I bet you it's right here. Nope, that's just for ladders. Do I have more andesite alloy? I just have the 8. That's it. Alright. Cool. I guess I will be using iron to fuel my... Yeah. Team Venom 1. I've heard Venom 1 is good. I haven't seen Venom 1. I saw the trailer for the new one. It had a funny moment in it. But I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I know they're also trying to link it back to the MCU because everything gets linked back to the MCU. Don't know if it will be good or not. But it'll be something. That's for sure. Andesite, that's what I needed. That's what I wanted. Oop. Oop. And that into that. Oop. Oop. I need an andesite maker. I have a farm that I can make, but I kind of want to make it from memory. Andesite alloy, I need shafts. I need... Let's see if I can craft it. Will they accept... Will they accept this? Smooth stone, cogwheel, andesite casing. They will not. Okay, I bet you though, they will take. What will they take? What will they take? Diorite. I am dumb. There we go. Polished diorite. Yeah, 4 millstones. Okay, cool. You still play Genshin? I played that once. It's been a while since I've touched the game. It might still be installed. I'm not sure, but I only played it a few times. I haven't played anything really other than Minecraft, the occasional Fortnite, and the hyperfixation on GTA. Like, that is all I've played in the last 2 months. But that is something I want to get back into. I tried to get my brother into it because I was like, it's kind of like Zelda, but he said it was too much, and I kind of agree because it is a lot, and I don't like the controls. But stylistically, and especially the soundtrack, phenomenal. That game gets a lot of slack, but it does have a very beautiful soundtrack, and it is a very pretty game. I like the terrain. Got more zinc. Do I have enough? Probably not. 2. We got 2. The next game I'm looking forward to playing, and this is one I think you'll like, Mai, is... I forget what it's called, but the concept is basically Valorant with 3 people. It's 3v3, but each of you play 2 people, and you switch between them, so you can, like, you can bait yourself. And you're like, you place one character, like, at a corner, and then a bad guy peeks around, they're starting to shoot at your other character, and then you just shoot them. Like, you can play by yourself, or play with 2 other people and have 6 players. We're gonna head out now. All the superhero talk has made me want to do some catch up. You're gonna watch some Multiverse of Madness. All right, enjoy your movie. I hope it's tolerable. Okay. I've got all of that now. Mechanical extruder. How can I make this efficient? So I need this kelp. Which, here's a strategy for all you Skyblock nerds that I taught myself. I'm not sure if this is just common knowledge or not. But you can do a slab, which I probably already have, but you know, whatever. That. You get kelp. You get water. No, something. Yeah, I would love to play that game. I don't think it's out yet, but I would love to play that. Do this. Then we'll do that. And now I have infinite kelp. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game. I know that's the kind of game that I will play 4 times and then never again, but I'm still looking forward to it. It looks very fun. I'll probably end up streaming it at some point too. Because I need to stream more than just Minecraft. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so that's a strategy for getting infinite kelp. If you've got a infinite kelp machine. Get that. There we go. Me. Ta-da! Very decorative. That's gonna bug me. I can't do that. Get that out of here. Perfect. Beautiful. My beautiful kelp machine. Perfect. Free gravel. Okay. I got kelp so that way I could make funnels. Which, andesite alloy dried kelp. I should make a campfire. That's what I should make. I have a campfire. I am dumb. So that's gonna help me. Ooh. That's gonna help me get andesite funnels, which then I can hook up to mechanical extruders, which I will have set up in a line, and then funnel all those into a water stream that will then push it into a chest. And hopefully that will increase our cobblestone output by a significant value. Have you seen the trailer for Astrobot? Is that the PS5 game? I haven't seen the trailer and I don't really have any interest in it. But I do find it funny that they're trying to make that a thing. Assuming that's what you're talking about. Because it was like the demo game for PS5. I don't really play console at all. But we have one downstairs. That's kind of my brother's thing. A lot of games too. Going crazy over the grocery store simulator. My friend was also raving over that one. That's the kind of game that you play excessively for like 3 days and you don't turn the game off. It's the game for that type of people. And for that type of people, it's phenomenal. I know I would like to play that game, but I'm not willing to spend money on it. Oh, if there's a demo, maybe I'll try that out. But I also just don't have time to right now. Especially in the upcoming weeks. I've got... Jeez. 3 massive projects, one of which should be announced before I leave for my trip. One of which that I'm not sure when will be announced. And then another one that I think, hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, will be announced in a month? Maybe? I'm not sure when they're planning on announcing it publicly. But I'm working on a big project at the moment. With some very awesome people that I'm very excited to work with. Oh! And then also another project that doesn't have a timetable yet, but will be fairly large and involves me maybe actually I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff going on, and as a result I have been just incredibly swamped and overwhelmed and creatively just well, not creatively, but as far as videos go, I've just been pooped. So I'm excited to have the video coming out tomorrow morning, and then the following video will work. This next video will kind of be a precursor to the following video, which will be an announcement for a big thing I'm super excited for. But after I get like the big things out of the way, I'm just gonna grind videos, and then I'm gonna force myself to take breaks and play other things because I really need to do that. I should make lava storage. I don't have copper to make pipes yet, so I can't do that. I think I am gonna make more. Yeah, I need more dirt. I just need to make an obsessive amount of dirt. I will do that. Still planning a continuing blueprint? Absolutely. I am in love with that series. The one thing that's keeping me from doing it is the playability of it. I've reached the point. I've added too many mods. We finally got there. There's too many. So I'm in the process of doing two things. One, I'm waiting for the magical day when I can afford a NVIDIA graphics card so I can play Create Mod without that. And the second thing, I'm rewriting Blueprint from scratch. It will be very similar. You'll be able to hopefully continue playing in the same world. You won't have to restart for it or anything like that. But it should hopefully function a lot better. I'm trying to clear up the things that I don't use, considering it's supposed to be my dream pack, and playability is something I would like to get out of my dream pack. Yeah, I've been rewriting it, and I've been rewriting it on Modrinth, so hopefully updating it will be easier as well. Which is not something I've ever done before, is make a, like, build a mod pack on Modrinth, so that's new. Welcome back, Vez. Okay. We're actually making progress now. Now that we've stopped talking about Marvel, I've actually done stuff. You're back in bed now. Welcome back. I still need to get the blaze burner. That's fine. Lava's gonna come back. I guess, just put the bucket in here. I got iron. I can make more if I need it. Do I have a backup bucket? I have a bucket of biofuel, an efficient flammable liquid. I don't think I have another one, so I'm gonna make another bucket. I'm at the point where I have enough iron where I can spend it on stuff freely. I do want to put stuff away. Shield, kelp I need. Jeez, I don't need this pickaxe. I can get rid of this. I have diamond. In fact, I'm gonna put away the iron one because I'm that confident. Kelp I'll put back. I don't need it yet. Dirt, I keep this stuff. There's backpacks in this, right? You got sophisticated backpacks? Traveler's backpacks. These give you effects. Okay. Okay. What do these do? Okay, I need a cool one. Holds mighty knowledge placed around an enchantment table, just like a bookshelf, to get higher level enchantments. Okay. Redstone block in the form of a backpack to provide strong redstone. That doesn't seem helpful. Multiply amount of experience, which is received by the player. That sounds great. Iron, emerald, gold, nether, traveler's backpack, sandstone. Here we go. Works like sponge, stores water and back. No. Cactus acts like real life cacti. If it's raining above backpack, clear sky, the backpack will fill its tanks with water over time. If you want more water, dip yourself. The backpack can fill with water while being... Nope. Can drop up to 3 melon slices when harvested. Staring at Enderman will no longer make him angry. Immunity to the wither effect. Have you ever tried climbing up walls? That could be great, actually. And that's very cheap. Vez! Obsidian sniffer egg. Holy moly, thank you very much. I think it should update if your YouTube is connected to your Discord. It should automatically update your role. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I should be paying you. Immunity to fire damage. That sounds pretty great too. Sounds pretty great. Ghast see you as an ally unless you... What? If nearby hostile mod, grant the speed effect. I feel like that's gonna get me killed. Immunity to fall damage and small... Oh! Ooh. gotta get that one. You pay me instead. I'll pay you in exposure. Pay you exposure. Can I get free art? Can I get free art? We have a different diamond. We do. We have a very interesting friendship, Fez. Attacking creature stings them. I need to pay you back somehow. You're too nice. Attacking creature stings them, causing the poison, which lasts. That also seems pretty good. If a player is going to die, creates explosion. Damages every creature. Granting absorption, regeneration, and fire. This is literally like a totem. Available every few minutes. That seems very good. But you need a creeper head. That's the thing. Yeah, immunity of fall damage is great. Backpack obtainable in mine. That's not happening. Provides night vision. Batman. We do talk about some really random stuff. Have you ever wanted to be a chicken? Well, now you are. You'll lay eggs. Interesting. Okay. Grant water breathing and night vision affects well-being in water. Only be acquired from buying from a librarian villager. Seems pointless. Seems pointless. So it looks like we're going for the blaze one. I'm gonna get blaze and bacon sandwich. Sourdough. Okay, that seems unconventional. All right. We are. What's the next step? Water wheels, I think, is what I need to create. Which means I need more of these. I forget how to make them. Like that. Yes. Or... I like that I can do this. Ta-da. Okay, we're at 5. We need one more. There we go. Cool. Take some fall... Yeah, I'm going for the blaze. That's the fall damage one. Unity of fall damage and small fireballs. That's pretty amazing. I can't get that until I go to the nether. But these things are pretty easy to get. Fire charges, I can craft that. Blaze rods I can get. Blaze powder I can craft with blaze rods. So that seems pretty straightforward. I get chocolate glazed berries. That actually sounds very yummy. I kind of want that in real life. How much you got done here? Not much. So far, this entire stream, I've expanded the platform, I've added a wheat farm, and I've crafted four millstones, and that's it. And some wheels. We're gonna do more, don't worry. We're doing more. I'm gonna set up the hopefully upgraded I think we'll probably do the sifters first. Yeah, we'll do sifters first. No, we will do the cobblestone generators first. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I need more thingies. Chocolate glazed berries sounds disgusting. What are they called? They're called... There's a type of... I'm going to say candy because I feel like that's the most accurate term. I want to say chai, but it's not. There is a type of berry... Or acai berry? How do you pronounce it? Acai berry. Chocolate. There's a brand of it. Brookside acai dark chocolate. It's so good for no reason. That is my kryptonite, or one of them. Albanese gummy bears is another. And peanut M&Ms. Those are another. And also corn dogs and corn. I like just corn. I have a lot of foods that I really like. Chicken nuggets, that's a good one. But Brookside, dark chocolate, acai and blueberry flavored candies. Those are so good. Acai, okay. Acai. Acai. How do we say? Sorry. Acai berries. Chocolate glazed berries is actually very good. Agreed. Vez with the one gifted. What in the world? Thank you very much, Vez. I'm sure Corey appreciates that. I actually subscribed. Asahi. That's a really weird way to pronounce that. Dark chocolate is not nice. Well, that's false. I think it's an acquired taste. It's definitely an acquired taste. Okay, I need to start doing stuff. Yeah, it's definitely an acquired taste, but I enjoy it. Under certain circumstances, it is great. Yeah, GG's to Vez. Dark chocolate is very good. It just has to be in the right circumstance, I think. Okay, so I'm going to focus on cobblestone generators, which means I need mechanical extruders. I'm going to make 5 of these to begin with. I'm going to make more than 5, but I'm going to tell myself I'm going to make 5. I actually have some chefs. Okay, cool. I need to make another crafting station too, or move this one. I think I'm just going to move this one. And also, I don't feel safe. Pickaxe? There's no harvesting tool for a crafting station. I'm going to put it here. I feel like that's a better spot for it. Okay. What chocolate is the best? Ew! No! That is the wrongest opinion ever. Ew! But only one specific brand that is only available in the UK. That is wrong information. That is actually false. Blech. Were you not dead? That stuff, like pure dirt from Mother Earth. White chocolate tastes like industry. Raw coffee? Dark chocolate. It has to be a percentage of dark chocolate, because there's some dark chocolates that are just too dark, and then they're just unedible or inedible. But dark chocolate in the right circumstances is great. Milk chocolate for the win, though. Milk chocolate is so accessible. Like you can put milk chocolate on everything. It's an abomination. Agreed. White chocolate is an abomination. What's the brand? Senior detailed chisels and bits. Oh yeah, that was a cool video. I think that was the first video I watched of his too. I do have a question for you guys, and I already know your opinion, Binish, so you don't need to vocalize it. You already gave me a lecture yesterday. Do you guys prefer watching streams on YouTube or Twitch? And why? Okay, I got all these. Now I'm placing them down again, because I forgot I can just do it here. What's that kind of sounded like the YouTube. Hardly ever use Twitch. From a streaming perspective, I feel like Twitch is better, like for the streamer, because there's so many more tools that you get from it. But okay, it wasn't really much of a lecture. Twitch is better because it has more tools for streamers, but I feel like accessibility-wise, my audience is already on YouTube. You can cheat easily? Oh, chat easily. I can read. YouTube, because I'm on there 24/7. Same. I'll get bored and I'm like, who's on my home feed right now? Even if I'm not going to watch them at the moment, I just want to know who's there. This thing gives me speed for 15 seconds. That's not bad. Fun fact, I believe the Farmer's Delight foods used to give you effects. Like, I remember getting strength from hamburgers, and it was awesome. But I think they've removed all the effects, except for like soups that give you nourishment. Those you still get, which feels gamified. That's true. For viewers, it's better on YouTube. Is it? I wonder if you guys have this opinion because, or actually, how do I phrase this that makes sense? I wonder if the reason. No, I don't know how to phrase things. I wonder if I raised my community on Twitch and asked them if they should switch to YouTube, if they would agree. That's the question. Twitch is also much easier to set up. That is so true. I don't have to worry about a thumbnail. I don't have to worry about, like, it feels so much more like laid back, and I don't have to worry about it as much. I don't have to worry about copyright, which is awesome. That is beautiful. I don't have to listen to the Minecraft soundtrack. Not that I don't enjoy it, but why do I still have speed? I'm not complaining. Twitch has more ways for a viewer to interact with the stream. Kick. I have a Kick account, but I have never used it. I think Twitch has more ways for the viewer to interact with stream. Yes. YouTube really needs to step up their game competing with Twitch. The only reason I stick to YouTube is because it's easier to integrate my streams into the rest of my channel. But it's so much better on Twitch. With the exception of yesterday, because I was having glitches. But that was because I was probably being dumb. Like, I don't have to worry about a description. I don't have to worry about copyright. I don't have to worry about a thumbnail. I can just click start stream. It doesn't even say select which stream you want to start. It just starts one. Like, there's so many things that make streaming on Twitch simple, and that's fantastic, and I love it. But YouTube is great because at the moment it doesn't really have a huge effect, but the memberships, if you get a Twitch subscription, it doesn't get applied to the YouTube channel, which is why I like the memberships, because if you get a membership here, then it applies to the channel. I want to do more membership stuff when I get time. Because one of the ideas I had was like filming B-roll and then having like memberships get access to free B-roll. I don't know how useful that would be, but I thought it would be cool because often like people want B-roll for their videos. That appeals to a very small number of people, but I think it would be fun to make. Maybe some cool wallpapers or something. I don't know. I was trying to stream at 1440. It crashed like 4 times. It was streaming, but also not streaming, and it wouldn't tell me why. That doesn't happen on YouTube. I can stream. I actually wasn't streaming at 1440. I was streaming at 1080p. It just, for some reason, I think it was the bitrate. Free B-roll, yes. So, like, nature shots or whatever. Not me going into your world and filming you stuff. That would be a lot of work. I feel like doing that yourself would be... Yeah, I don't think it would appeal to very many people. But it'd be cool to have it as an option. It should be so helpful. I don't know. I think the problem is a lot of Minecraft videos don't really have B-roll. So having just like random nature shots available to people seems not super helpful unless you're really trying to prioritize efficiency over quality in a video. Like, oh, I don't want to record, I'll just reuse the same shot. That is where that would be useful. On phone, so it's difficult to communicate. Want to be my cameraman, I'll be down. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing about me in filmmaking is if I'm not in charge of the camera work, I have a very specific way I do filmmaking, and it might be inefficient or it might be just like, why are you doing it like that? Or like, that's way too over the top. What are you doing? But it works for me, and I don't feel like it works for other people. And that is why I struggle to say yes if somebody asks me can you edit for me. Also, often they don't ask for payment. They just want me to do it for free. But that's a different problem. Having cinematic assets, not just B-roll, would be awesome. Overlays? I don't know how to make overlays, though. I know how to do Minecraft videos. Lower's Bones was the person to really open eyes to B-roll. The Hammer was a great series. I still need to watch that. It's been on my to-watch list for so long. Okay, stop jumping around. Do stuff. Extruder. More extruder. Give me that. Extruder. 10 sounds perfect. We'll do 10. So the way this is going to work... In fact, I'm going to build with smooth... This could be a problem. So here's my dilemma at the moment. If I build it over here, this is flammable. I could move the bamboo. I just need more non-flammable blocks. Like overlays like in-game Minecraft, like green screen blocks breaking. Oh, maybe. Unfortunately, stop making... Yeah, I did see that he hasn't made a Hammer episode in a while. Amount of animation overlays I've used is absurd. I don't know how to do what you do. And you do like After Effects stuff too, which is completely out of my skill range. I don't know how to do that. I have such a weird way of doing filmmaking, and I feel like a lot of it is not like something you can just stick in any video. It has to be a very specific type of video, or it has to be a video made with that in mind. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I think animation is easy. Animation is kind of easy. Like, just doing animation is easy. The part that's difficult at animation is progressing and improving, because it gets to a point where you're like, okay, well, I have something that moves. How do I make that more dynamic? How do I make that more smooth? How do I make it look more professional? Like, there's a lot of elements to it that adding on to animation makes it difficult. But raw animation is not hard. Like, I did stop motion with Legos. I've done stop motion with paper and pencil. It wasn't good, but that element of what can I do to improve it, that's the part that in every medium of art, it's like, okay, how do I up my game? So I'm trying to Minimator. That's a program I have never done animation in. I've used it pretty much exclusively. That's a lie. I have done one animation in it for that decked out video, the doors closing. But other than that, I have never used it for like player animation. Learned how to do the coolest rotoscoping. Is the coolest thing ever done for a 3-second clip. I know, I was there for that. It was cool. Okay. Non-flammable block that I can do. Non-flammable. I have cobblestone. How much other rock do I have? I could do it out of basalt. Make like a basalt generator. Should I just bite the bullet? Or just get more? Lego space where he did was awesome. Thank you. Is time consuming? Yes, it is incredibly time consuming. And that's another thing about animation, is you figure out how to do it more efficiently. It's like you try to learn all the shortcuts. How can you be quicker? How can you do it in a better way? And that applies to pretty much everything ever, to be honest. But especially animation, because it already takes so much time. Okay, I'm not going to have enough, but it's a start. I think I can take the wands. Let's see if this works. Probably not. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to craft these together. Ta-da. I think I will just mine it. I'm going to replace all this with cobblestone. Be fine. Making the animations for your stream took me so long, but the result, it turned out so good. And if you ever do more variation on it, I have no doubt in my mind, if this is like a consistent thing that you add on to, and each batch of them adds like 1 or 2 more new ones, eventually it will get to a point where you anticipate and you're like trying to guess which one it will be. And that, I think, is cool. I do gotta figure out why I can't hear it anymore. Because I know you guys can, but now I can't. And that is supposed to be my notification sound. Now it's just I have to rely on seeing it out of the corner of my eye or getting the alert. But I don't hear a sound anymore. Maybe I need to update OBS again. I wanted to learn how to do pixel animation. I'd planned for a video on it and realized I lost... Yeah. You're gonna find it in your room somewhere in like 3 months. It's gonna be hilarious when you do. The idea is how, just gotta start... Okay. Yeah, I think we brainstormed a few other illustrations as well. When we were working on it last. And then I do wanna to work with Therese on getting some other animations, like randomized events, which I think should be able to be done in Stream Elements, assuming that's what I continue to use. Sprite is what all of my artist friends use. Like literally every one of them uses that. And I'm pretty sure it's free. Haven't messed with it. Very hard to do with a mouse. I am weird, and I prefer to do art with a mouse. The Pokemon one? Neat. Okay. Put away the wand. I'm not very smart. I gotta start being smart. Okay. This is gonna be great, and I'm out of cobblestone. Sorry for butting in. Pixel stuff, shouldn't mouse be fine? It depends on how you're doing it. If you're drawing just with pixels, then it's probably easier to do it with a pen. But if you're doing it at a very small scale, it's probably easier to do it with a mouse, because you have to be super specific with the pixels. So it depends on what kind of animation you're doing. Oh, 25. That's not too bad. Oh. I'm tired, but I don't want to answer. Ugh. How big you're trying to go? If you want to learn it, recommend starting smaller scale. I've done pixel animations for my Scratch games. When I wasn't just taking all the free assets from itch.io, I was trying to make my own, and it was fun. I could never do something like what Vez does. That's way too advanced for my current ability. But it's so cool. Like, it's just fun. Even if you don't know what you're doing, it's just a lot of fun. Cobblestone. Need more of that. I don't need too much more. I can probably start automating it. I gotta figure out how to make it chainable though. It's created open source, so you can compile it for yourself for free and get a pre-built binary from some places. 18 for it. Probably a save. Yeah, one-time purchase of $25 is insane for a creative tool. I wish it was $25 one-time purchase for Premiere. That would be awesome. But no, it's $25 a month. Fun fact, supplementaries, and I think all of the mods from there are made on Asprite. 18 for it too. Something to do with the currency exchange, probably. Okay. Almost ready. Ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm out of cobblestone. One of these days, I'm going to have the most advanced create mod system ever. It's going to be awesome. DaVinci Resolve is great. The only thing is I'm so used to Premiere, and I love more than just what Premiere has. Adobe has a lot of integration with other apps, and that's why I think it's so great. Like, it's super easy to open Photoshop, open Illustrator, open After Effects, and then just implement, like, bring in assets or use the same tools from program to program. You're already kind of familiar with it because it's all built around the same familiarity. I've heard of Krita. I don't know who uses Krita. Maybe Therese? I think it might be Therese. Adobe's great, but it costs way too much. Illustrator's pretty good. That's the one I grew up using for illustrations, not Photoshop, and not, what's the other one? GIMP is the alternative for Photoshop. I think there's one more I can't remember. Yeah, Premiere is great. DaVinci is also really good. That is a one-time purchase for the professional version. And I believe it is an industry standard because there are movies that have been edited with DaVinci Resolve, like recognizable films. But the thing is, I don't really want to relearn a program. Therese does use Krita. Okay, I thought that was who it is. DaVinci is industry standard for color grading. They do talk about their color grading a lot. There's also more tutorials for Premiere, which is another reason I like Premiere a lot. Because if I need help or want to follow a tutorial, if there's an application or a tutorial for something, it's probably a tutorial for Premiere. Okay, that should hopefully be enough to at least get me started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay, okay. And now I need to figure out where everything's gonna go. So the way that it works is I'm gonna need chain drives, I think. Who uses Crebes? Okay, that's probably who I know who uses Crebes. Maybe both. Crebes is awesome, but if you're not gonna use Aspirate, there are some better options for pixel art. I think Pixelrama is becoming popular. I hadn't heard of that one. Chain drives. I need iron nuggets, and I need that. E6, that's what it's called. Okay. Don't think I have much issue switching over most of this code. Probably. I'm just stubborn, and also there's probably a reason I just can't think of. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna do that now. But maybe in the future, who knows? I hope to get a point where it's not even a problem, that the cost of it isn't an issue I'm worried about. That would be amazing. I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do that. And then I'll need to expand out that way. Just Krita, me neither. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have too many hobbies. I want to get back into pixel animation. I want to get back into coding. I want to get back into live action filmmaking. I want to get back into making music. Like, there's so many things I want to do, and I don't have the time to do all of them. I wish the days were longer, and I wish it was easier to not do it. Cough, piracy. But the thing about that is you pirate a single version, and that's the version you stick with. Premiere consistently will update, and I have noticed over the years it gets better. There's new features, and mostly it's performance-based. That's the big thing. Honestly, right now, it's not too bad. Like, I would probably be fine sticking with this version, but at the same time, I don't know where to get it, and also, I don't want to get banned from Adobe. Who knows, maybe Adobe will sponsor me. Probably not. They'd probably charge me for a sponsorship. Hey, I swear. Cannot believe this. We have a crook in our chat. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Okay. So I'm gonna go out, like... Yeah, I don't feel safe. Oh, one more. Yes. Bam. Bottom. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. It scares me every time. Oh, the game lagged. Okay. That should be fine. I have room for expansion if I need it. And now I'll cover up the back. And I'll cover up the front. Ooh, I'm gonna put this away, just in case. That I can cover. I will expand that. This should be fine, and now I do the tedious process of covering every one of these with water. And there should be my power source, which is great. The thing I'm not looking forward to is trying to figure out how I'm going to make it faster. So I have a lot of stress units right now, and I could expand that by adding more as well. But I need water. That's why I came over here. I need also more water source. C418 makes a lot of different stuff. This is, I think, the beta album. This beta? No, this is 148, I believe is what this album is called. Not my favorite album. I think my favorite's probably 1. Oh no, beta's the wrong one. I'm thinking of... What is it? Excursions. Excursions is the one I'm not a fan of. Yeah, I think 1 or... Probably 1 or beta. Because my favorite Minecraft song is Aria Math. And that's on that playlist. Or on the album. Yeah, he makes a bunch of stuff. Do I have good English? I mean, I didn't guess that you weren't a native speaker. So I guess yes. Okay, that should be enough. I didn't need cobblestone. I needed water. Yes, I did. That's why I grabbed the cobblestone. Oh my gosh, I am so slow. Okay, I did that so I could do this. Okay. Now I have infinite source. I am very slow today. I am very slow today. Okay. Now we've got that. Now I can do a trick. With the physics, not physics. With the math or something. Probably, yeah. Geometry, that's the one, probably. Struggling to type. My left arm hasn't been working right. Maybe it's because it's very late for you. That could possibly be it. You might just need sleep. That's probably the thing. Water wheels. And then we need to take the water wheels. Surround that. That is not what I wanted. Ah. What was I even trying to do? I wanted, in case Chase drives. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I know what I did wrong. Okay. Here. Oh, I'm just going to turn this on. That. I needed to make more of these. And then a few more of those. And that's what I was trying to make. There we go. Ah, I've woken up. It doesn't sound good, actually. That's a good point. Go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so if you take a small one, and then you put a big one off of it, this one's faster. So if I just do that again and again, now look how fast it's going. So then I can take my that's cobblestone. I can take my chain drives and expand it off the side of this. Ooh. And then I take the extruders and I do it like that, and then like that, and then just alternate, and then go get more chain drives because I didn't grab enough. That. Worried I'm gonna walk off the world. Alternate. 2 more. Gulp. If anyone needs more sleep, it's me. I do need more sleep, but you arguably have a worse sleep schedule than I do. And Treyas definitely has a worse schedule than that. Okay. Logs. I am running out of logs. I'm gonna need to start that tree farm soon. Okay, but to be fair, I was working. I was doing productive things. I was being productive. I got a thumbnail done. I'm pretty much done with my video. Got a message. Okay. Imagine having a bad sleep schedule. All night working on that video. I had like 5 hours to sleep. Yeah, I got almost a full night's or full morning's rest. I didn't wake up at 7. What do you mean? I went to bed at it's like 6 a.m. and I woke up around 11. I had like an hour before stream when I woke up. I did not wake up at 7. I might have woken up at 7 and gone back to bed, but I was hardly awake. That's surely that's enough, right? Almost isn't enough. More sleep. You guys in your sleep, bro. It's overrated. Who needs to just sleep when you could just like phase out every few minutes and not process information? Serotonin? What's that? Log. At least to stay hydrated. I am staying hydrated. I got water. So should you. That's right, I'm talking to you. You specifically. Drink some water. That goes to everybody. Water's great. That's probably why I was out of casings. Okay, now we're at a point where andesite is an issue. So the way I can consistently get andesite is diorite and cobblestone. And for diorite, I need manipulation essence or nether quartz or mana infusion, but I don't know how to do that. I can turn stone into andesite. How easy is this? Mana pearl. Oh geez, Botania is a pain in the butt. This doesn't seem too complex into Botania though. That doesn't seem very hard. Maybe Ben can help me. You feel attacked? Drink water! Drink water, it's good. Red Bull's bad. Nasty. Goop juice. Me and my sugar water against the world. We have a bad sleep schedule. Yeah, probably. Hey, I'm trying to look out for you. It's delicious. Water's yummy. Sometimes. You have good water, then it's yummy. Yeah, we're probably gonna focus on diorite as our method. So for that, I can do bulk washing with soul sand, which I can create, but I'm not there. Okay, I will ask for help later, or when I cave and start doing Botania stuff. But I can make soul sand, and I believe that's probably the best option here. How do I prismarine? Sifting sand. That I can actually do now. 10% chance. The higher rarity one's 10%. It doesn't matter. Okay. So what is the difference? I think there's no difference. It's just you can use it. Okay. It's super easy. Kind of. Finish likes Botania. Puppy Slayer's excited. Me like. Yeah, you did it to yourself. You can bulk haunt lapis into water stuff. I feel like probably the best way to automate it would probably be soul haunting. Which is fine. It's doable. Or so, yeah, washing. Soul haunting this. Oh, wait, maybe it's different. I can duplicate with a conjuring. I still think it just straight andesite's probably better. There's a 75% chance you get the soul sand back. There used to be a way. Reinfuse soulless... To reinfuse soulless soil sand with... Okay. So it used to be that you could just put blue fire in front of a fan and it would just turn it into it. But I don't think that's a thing anymore in this mod pack. So if I want to do it like this, I would have to find a different way. The chat. Finish. Okay, this. Oh, yeah. In one of the RL Craft streams, he just straight up killed a dog for no reason. You killed a dog. The dog was sitting when you killed it. It wasn't even like, oh, I'm under attack, I need to protect him. The dog was literally fine. No, you did sit the dog. The dog was literally sitting down and you killed the dog. Stretch break, good idea. I haven't done that in a while because I haven't been wearing my watch. Oh, jeez. Woo. Hi, Therese. Wow. You're stretching now. What's happening? Feel like the rain's coming. It started to get cloudy. Gotta stretch them legs. I'm guilty of not doing that as much anymore. Okay. Good. Back is cracked. Neck is mending. Yeah. Maybe in the future I'll pay for another camera, and then I'll just walk around and I'll switch cameras whenever I do it. Worth a title with honor. We just have the same style, I think. You've stolen my clothes. And I'm saying you did it because I can't be the one to steal. I don't steal. You steal. That's your thing. You're clothes stealer. Hi, Therese. Welcome in. We were talking about you earlier. I don't remember exactly what we said, but we were saying good things. Okay. Probably just do that. Ooh, okay. That is the play. Do that. That. I just need to get scaffolding. That's one thing I have in the other world that I haven't done on this one. Look at our DMs. You are literally wearing my drip. No, I literally, yep, no, I'm wearing your outfit. I have a shirt on. No, you have a shirt on. It's just very pale. You're wearing jeans, though. I'm wearing cargo shorts. Stream layout, Lance. We are talking about stream layout. That's right. That's what it was. Whoa! Jeez! That was close. Okay, let me get that. Yes. We were talking about, the fact that we think you use Krita. We were talking about pixel animation, and we were talking about how great you are as an artist. I think that was the whole conversation. I think. Yeah. The VOD's always there. If you wanna just yeah. Okay, I need more building blocks. I'm gonna do... These should be functioning, right? So if I put a lava source and a water source... So the way this is gonna work is I am going to... I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 9 funnels, which are here. So I need 5... of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 of these. That will give me 10. And then this is what we're gonna do. These headphones, I swear. Nope, not that. You don't want that. That's going out. I'm just gonna go down the line, putting them in the correct positions. That was also what I was gonna do. I am going to do things that make me feel safe. I will grab more sticks. I will grab more cobblestone. Wish I could do normal art. I like your art. I think your art is awesome. Because I use it. Yeah, Krita is one of the big ones I've heard about. So you're the punk I've heard about. Metro Man. My death was greatly exaggerated. I don't know why I felt the need to bring up Metro Man. Okay. Banding this out because I don't because I don't feel safe. That should probably be fine. Have enough to finish it. Come on. Oh, no. Where you go? Okay. Okay. True statement. Oh, jeez. Okay. Because I can. No, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna say because I can, I'll use trapdoors, but those are flammable. Uh-huh. A staircase that I intentionally put here. This was by design. Random scribbles. I made some awesome drawing. Literally. Literally. True statement. Okay, so here's what I can do. And I'm worried I'm going to fall into lava doing this. But what I can do is each of these is a mechanical extruder. When there is lava and water placed directly adjacent to it, it will start producing cobblestone. And if I alternate the sources, so I go lava, water, I can use that one and it will be, what's the word? Like you can chain it. I'm forgetting that word. I've tried to say the word all day. Tileable, that's the word. It's tileable. You see, I'm using the lava from this one in that one, and that means I can have them all very close together. This thumbnail is making me want to break things. Instead, I shall paint. Oh, your thumbnail. I was like, what did my thumbnail do to you? Pixel animation. Pixel animation is so cool. Is it still the same thumbnail you were trying to make yesterday, Ben? Know how to make one without being wacky. Sometimes life needs to be a little whimsical. I have no more food. I'm gonna make those chicken sandwiches. I want chicken. Is bacon sandwiches, not chicken. There we go. And now I need a few lava sources, which I do have a few stockpiled. I've got 3. What are you selling? Slime. Moss would be good. I don't think I need slime, but I will take... Actually, do I need moss? I can make moss. I think I already bought moss, didn't I? And then I regretted it. Yeah, I have moss. That guy's useless. Yeah, leads. Okay, I did. 10 minutes to open a package of chips. Are you okay? Do you require emotional support? One of these days, I'm not gonna have to sacrifice my iron. Thumbnail. It is, yes. Okay. Want something decent that's done what I want. I thought it was cool. Random off topic about me. Don't like burgers? What? I know a few people that don't like burgers, and I don't understand. Burgers are delectable. I would eat them many times a day. Okay, it's working. We are now getting cobblestone. I don't know why I just... Oh, for the thing. So I'm not sure if this is gonna burn, because technically it's andesite. So I need 2 more sources. But you see, it's working. I do have to remember to turn off my magnet if I don't want to start picking up cobblestone. But it works. It's functioning. I just need to get more lava. And I don't think I have any more sources here, but I know a place or 2 that does, and that would be the nether. But look at this. Look at this. Ready? I got 10. See how fast that's working? And it's not even at full capacity. And it's still faster. I probably could have gone another level up. Maybe I'll try to do that. Is this going to overstress it? If I swap this out for over here, and then put the big cog wheel here, and then put that there, that's gonna hook up. So if I go this direction, and then go... Nope. Is this more effort than it's worth? Maybe. I could... Hold on. Let me try this. This is stupid, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna utilize the back. So we're gonna go big to small, and then big to small, and then big to small, and then this is really inefficient. for such a slight improvement. And then, even a step further, I can go big to then, I don't know, how about a small, and then one more big. It's overstressed. All right. Well, because I'm dumb, I'm gonna try to make it more efficient instead of, or like give it more stress units. So let's use the large water wheels. This is so That was close. Forgot I had speed. Laynce is proving. What? What did I do? American stereotypes that I like burgers. I like lots of food. Food is just yummy. I don't like most fast foods though. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for crap, but at the same time, like I like homemade foods. I don't like fast foods. Like I'll take a cardboard pizza because it requires little effort, and sometimes how bad it is what makes it good. But at the same time, man, I like cooking. As stressful as it is to cook, I love cooking. At the moment, I'm making a cobblestone generator, if you're referring to on stream. So right now, I am trying to get automated cobblestone, so I don't have to hand mine it with a regular cobblestone generator. These machines, right here, these are mechanical extruders, and these are chutes, or funnels, not chutes. What will happen is these water wheels are generating rotational power. It's sending that power through the cogs, and because of how math works, this large cog wheel is twice as fast, will make this spin twice as fast because one rotation equal two rotation. So each time I do that, it's doubling the speed. And so I'm just doing that over and over. And each time I do that, it's increasing the amount of rotation speed I need. Because there's rotation speed, not rotation speed. There's rotation speed, and then there's stress. Stress is like how much it can handle. And I can't handle any more complexity. So I can either make it run slower, or I can increase the amount of rotation. I can either get more water wheels or some better form of electricity that can withstand this much stress. Then, up here, each one of those, when set next to lava and water, will produce cobblestone, which then will allow me to get more effective cobblestone generation. But this is the main problem at the moment. I was going to build a plane today, and now I'm making automated cobblestone. I clearly do not know how to play this game. But it was a cool thumbnail, so, you know, whatever. Let's get a bunch of large water wheels. That's probably the first thing. Which means I need more dirt, so I can make more trees. I'm gonna run out of... What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Do I have the room? I kind of have the room. Shovel. I'm running out of shovel. That's it. Yup. I need more shovel. I'm shoveling. Every day I'm shoveling. Cool. Shovel back up. Got it. I don't need a backpack. Or that. Oh my gosh. Taco Bell. Blech. Taco Bell is good if you don't like your stomach. I have a kelp farm. It's just not automated. What do I need a kelp farm though? Like experience? I'm gonna do this. Damn. I'm tired of seeing that rotten flesh. Ain't achieved. Locking in. Do I have more gravel? Was I cooking this whole time? Probably not. You know what I could do? Is while I'm waiting to have this... I could do that. And then just straight up hook the There we go. So for now, it's still producing cobblestone. Even though it's not fast, I should be making something, because I'm wasting time otherwise. Someone tell Laynce to take a nap. I'm fine. Like, I'm tired, but I'm energetic. Yeah. So... Did I lose one of the extruders? Or I didn't place it? So I need to make that one longer, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Cobblestone. And then... I do actually have one more funnel, so that actually works in my favor. Uh-oh. Forgot about that. I'm not being dumb, right? Okay, cool. Sometimes that happens. Bam, bam. I'll look at the chat in a second. I'm locked in right now. Okay. I need more chain drives. 3, I think. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, I just need... Okay, that's fine. Bam. That should be working. One heck of a description. I like automation games, okay? It's fun. It's fun. I do really like automation games. I'm really looking forward to the release of Shapes 2. It just released for early access, I think. Taco Bell is even spicy. Depends on what you get. In my experience, it's like most of the food's not really spicy. Because it's American food, so if they make it spicy, then people are going to complain. Because milk is spicy for some people. Which I'm pretty sure is just a joke, but... The one who had... I had more than 30 minutes of sleep. I had like 5 hours. I keep saying I went to bed at either 5 or... I can't remember if it was 5 or 6. But I woke up at 11, so I had like 5 hours. I had plenty of sleep. I'm just tired because I went to bed late, but I got a pretty decent amount of rest. I gotta look at this, hold on. Yeah. Thunderstorm. That's cool. Greensbane. Oh, that's cool. It's a salmon. That's really cool. Neat. Okay. Huh? 7 a.m.? 4 hours. Okay, well that's more than 30. I'm pretty sure I got more sleep than you did. 30 minutes was referring to yourself. Oh, okay. I see. Eating a building? Taco Bell in reference to the food that they serve, not the structure itself. Okay, logs. I do have a way to automate that, kind of, a little bit. Saw and hand crank. The other things, saplings, are there. Which I am in desperate need of more of. While I'm waiting for, or while I'm working on the trees, I can have gravel processing. That way I can make more dirt. I don't know, probably. So I got cobblestone. Toss that. Grab this. Is this stuff not generating while I'm a few feet away? Wait, is it broken? It seems like it's... It might be broken. There's nothing in it. Not that. I'm confused. Okay, I should get 1 right here. I should get 2 right here. 9, 10, and those aren't working. So why does this keep happening? This is not the first time this has happened. Forgot I have depth strider. These 2 aren't producing. Why is that? Huh. Does anything seem off? Now it's not producing at all. And there it does occasionally. Maybe it just needs to be faster? I don't know. You functioning? I don't know. Dude is insane. But that guy... not that guy. That extruder is extruding. Getting gravel. I'll start using the other ones. Those don't seem to get overstressed if you put stuff in it. It's only if you... it's only if you place it. So I think I'm fine if I put stuff in all of them. Killer EP, now we'll go to you. I can't. I have a meeting after the stream. Benish, you also have a meeting after the stream. After that, though, I will eat and then likely not take a nap and then go to bed later. Because I still have to finish the video. And I want to do that tonight. I gotta do it tonight. I'm finishing the video. I swear, it's happening. For this time, this time is actually happening. I gotta finish that video. So, I gotta... Don't need sleep. I need answers. That's from... What's that from? I know what that's from. I can picture the image, I just don't know who it is. I'm gonna look it up. Is that from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Sheldon. From Young Sheldon? Yes, from Young Sheldon. Not Young Sheldon, Old Sheldon. Big Bang Theory. You don't have much left to do, to be fair. Well, considering I spent the entire day working on that video and got two segments done, which is not a lot for that kind of video. Granted, I did make 3, technically 4 sets for one. Sneak peek? I have a bunch of sneak peeks in the Discord. I think all, was it 3 of the last posts I put in the podium. Not counting the stream. The Ninja Turtles, the pig, and... oh, 4. That clip of the clones, and then the disc of World. Those are all from the same video. The pilot license getting to work out. Yeah, I got a lot. I've been flying this whole time. I've gotten so much work done on a plane. I thought I was gonna get further. I spent a chunk of it on Fortnite. No, while I was working, I didn't get a lot done. Like before that, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what I was doing. Give me a picture of your side profile. Leg bust. Okay. Sure. Let me side profile. Hold on. It's gonna be awful lighting. What's that? That's an awful picture. That was terrible. Wow. Why is that so shaky? I can do this. I got this. Hold on. How's that? That's pretty good. That'll do. My hair actually looks good in that picture for once. Will that video release tomorrow? I'm sure hoping so. I am doing my best. Let me get that to you, Therese. Ta-da. Ta-da. There you go. All good. Thank you. Love the phone case. It's very simple. I like the texture, but I also don't like the texture. I can't remember if I super glued the pop socket on, because normally it would not stick to that material. Yeah, now that's something I'm at. Yeah, you got that. I am pretty happy with the stuff that I did do. But still, like, I thought I was like, oh, I can get that done. That seems like the video, the most popular video on my channel. The most popular video on my channel I made in a few hours, and it was all improv. And I have never been able to replicate that kind of productivity since. I don't know how I did it. And somehow I did. Like I had a mod list, just like I haven't had it in previous mod videos. And I've tried to improv it. I've tried writing it. And nothing I do I've ever been able to replicate that kind of effectiveness. Because that was like 15 plus mods. And I have done mods videos with less mods that took longer. I guess the production quality did go up. Like, I had built sets and stuff and probably spent too much time complicating the shot. But, you know, whatever. The Mewing Master. It's more prominent in person. Under the right lighting, you can actually see, like, the divot. Yeah, whatever. The Mewing Master. Okay, there we go. We got lava. I think that completes... I think we need one more? 2 more? Something like that? 3 more now. That's right. Mewing is the practice. I think you hold your tongue on the top of your mouth to practice making your jawline sharper. You pretty much do it constantly to try and maximize your chin. It's weird. What I said, man. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Hi, welcome in. DGD. No more brain rot on this channel. I said Riz one time in a video. Death bike, you're looking real tempting. You can have the death bike. Doesn't actually work. I don't know. Cut Minecraft is. Yeah, look at this. Look at this jawline. Dang! 90-degree angle. Now, if that doesn't prove mewing works, I don't know what does. Every brain gets closer and closer. I don't want to raise that kind of audience, so I'm gonna say cool words like awesome sauce and much wow. The sneak peek is gonna be about Laynce Multiverse Among Us. Well, if you ask Therese, the Lanceverse, as they call it, has already begun. Whether or not this is an addition to that, I don't think I would consider it. I mean, there are many Lances, but they're just me in different color shirts, literally just to showcase that I can do it. So I don't know if I would consider that multiversal excitement. I don't know. The sharpest jawline ever. It could cut paper. Phantom Tax. I think it's Phantom, F-A-N-U-M. Lanceverse. He's been alerted. I was mentioning the teasers that I put in the Discord that have the clones of me. People are suspecting it's Lanceverse. I can neither confirm nor deny that, depending on how you interpret my videos. But I mean, it wasn't really intended to be. Different Lances, Laynce Skyblock, Laynce SMP, Laynce Aerocraft, but more. Gosh. That would be kind of a fun concept for like a one-off video, to have a whole SMP, but it's one person, and it like swaps to the different perspectives, and they're all like different personalities. Educate us on the Lanceverse, Therese, please. Okay, let me split these into half. Now we are really rolling in cobblestone. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Like, even just having it run on this efficiency has been great. I should check the cauldron. Nope. That's furry. There's a furry? Oh, that's right. I remember that. The sniffer Laynce. Sands. That's right. I do have the skeleton Laynce. I forgot about that one. It's a Halloween skin I haven't been able to use yet. Because I hadn't made a video during Halloween. Laynce sniffer. Yeah. I like that picture. That was a really cute drawing. Okay. Got more dirt, so I got lots of room. I should be using the wand so I can just easily remove it. But I think what I'm going to do is break that. Do that. And then I can do this. The crank here. And I should expand out this way, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Big brain. That, I'm gonna do it here. Dirt. Saw. I always worry I will fall off the world. Which I do believe there's a gravestone mod, so it doesn't worry too much. Or I'm not worried too much, but still. I don't want to die. Grab these. I'm just gonna expand it a little bit. I don't need too much. Oh, that's right. Birdie did the one with the chicken. That's right. Which was also very cute. I think Birdie's done 2 drawings now. I'm out. More. Did you add different people to Lanceverse? Unintentionally. Originally, it was just me doing different projects, or I needed more cast. Sometimes I like to showcase myself in videos as like I'm like the Tall World episode, the intro to that. I'm talking to me and I'm like pretending that you guys are me, asking about what the series is. That unintentionally, I guess, created a variant of me. If you can count that. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope. There we go. Much better. Now I feel safe-ish. One there. And then we'll just do a line. Long line of trees. Was all of them you, or is it other people? Sometimes. Recently, it has all been me. Let's see which one. So I learned about a mod, and you know what? I'm just gonna spoil it. I need to spread these out. The video I'm posting tomorrow is a mod showcase video for filmmaking mods, and the mod motion capture is in that list, and the motion capture mod has allowed me to clone myself, so it makes it a whole lot easier to have variants of myself. But originally, it was all stunt doubles. I had people get on the same world, and oh, there's way more over here too. Yeah, okay, I thought I was about to lose all of my saplings. But originally it was stunt doubles. There's a lot. I started making a list, but it's not up to date anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm doing this effectively. I don't think I need... Let's see. Let's try this. Yeah, there's Goober Laynce. There's Gingerbread Laynce, which was Teresa's invention. Still not sure why, but, you know, whatever. It's a thing. Trying to remember what else there was. What is the mod called? It's called motion capture. Come on. Don't know why when you crouch, look at the trees running. So you're dancing. I'm doing a tree grow dance. Grow, 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 grow. I mean, it's working. Can't tell me it isn't because it's very clearly growing the trees. One more. Got it. Is that all of them? Oh. There's one. There's a few in there. Can't tell if we got all of them or not. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's try it. This thing just eats your hunger away. Oh, so satisfying. I gotta be careful about it because I will go into the negatives when I do something like that. Because the more saplings I place in a confined spot, the less leave blocks I have to get saplings from. So I have to be careful about that. It's a mod showcase. Yes. Joke was because Laynce is a ginger. Oh. I see, I see. No, this is not the arts mod. Is that one? I still haven't done that one. I still have it though. I haven't gotten rid of it. I created a treehouse pretty much. Is expressive Laynce a variant? I like to think not, because I have pretty much all of the skins I currently am using, I have converted over to just expressions. So I don't think they're a variation. And maybe like the original one with no eyes, like the orange shirt, the very first skin, which technically the very first skin was the national park skin, but my default skin I hadn't used until a different video. So like my profile picture with the orange shirt and the vest, and the shorts, that is my character. Need to go by. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. I think the regular no blinking, no ETFI Laynce is like the OG, and then everything else is expressive. Jeez. Okay. I've got lots of wood now, which should hopefully be good for the moment. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go too. I got some stuff to do. We've made progress. Is this done? Is this done? No. We made some progress today. More progress than I thought we were going to make, actually. Ah, actually got more than I remember putting in. Cool. So that's pretty great. Yeah. We got a cobblestone generator functioning. We made a wheat farm. We expanded the platform. I have an area, I guess, now for chopping trees. I was already in the nether, so that's not new. What else did we do? I made a kelp farm, if you can count that. I expanded out the millstones. Hello, literal food. Welcome back. Long time no see. But yeah, I think that overall was pretty successful. I think I have one or two streams until I'm leaving for my trip. But I won't be leaving you guys without anything, so don't worry. I will leave something before I go. Created a new variant. Been very busy today. What mods do you think are necessary for every Minecraft playthrough? ETF and EMF for fresh or just expressions. Particular. Dynamic surroundings. Mouse tweaks, underrated. Allows you to do stuff like shift clicking. You gotta have a performance mod, so like sodium. What else? What else? Zoomify, free cam. For me specifically, I use those all the time for both making videos and also just playthrough. I think those are the main ones. And it depends on if you want like a modded environment.
or if you want just like a vanilla experience. Vanilla experience, that's what I would go with. Ambient sounds is a good one, but I don't think that's necessary. If you want a modded experience, supplementary is absolutely mandatory. Literally fits in every mod pack ever. Farmer's Delight's another one that works really well. I like Beans backpacks. I feel like it's a great vanilla expansion to backpacks. I think that's it. There's some meeting. I have a meeting now, but I'm also leaving in like a week. I'm going to a county fair with Bin. Found a mod pack a while ago called Remarkably Optimized. Yep. I have seen that. He's trying to do a vanilla experience. Nice. Alright, I am gonna head out. I got stuff to do. I got places to be, food to eat, and naps to take. Thank you guys so much for watching. Vez, Traz, Husto, thank you for the memberships. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Stay hydrated. Do your stretches. Bye, everybody. Oh, that was a long stream. Gonna see Young Gravy, that's right. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.